Hi, guys. I'm very possibly live, but you never know until it pops up on YouTube. But I hope everybody's having a great night. I'm just going to mute myself here so I don't have to listen to myself multiple times. And I think we're up. And hi, everybody. Thanks for being here. I'm going to pop out my chat, and if I can find it. And almost pop out chat. Sweet. There it is. And I'm here. And you guys are here. And I hope you can hear me. And happy Wednesday, almost Thanksgiving Turkey Day. Hi, Murad. Thanks for being here, you guys. Hello there, Elaine DeRosa. Hello. Nice to see you again. Just met last night. Very nice to see you. Thank you for being here. Sarah, darling. Sarah, dear, come up anytime you want. Hamilton's Haunted Explorations. Thanks for being here. I'm glad you guys are here. Dr. Ray said he was going to be here, and maybe he'll pop in at some point. Who knows? Maybe another great fancy chocolate dinner popped up. That's what happened last time. They got a chance to go to a fancy dinner that featured a lot of chocolate. And frankly, if somebody put that in front of me, I might not be here either. But anyway, we're here to talk about Turkey Day and just hang out and have a good time. And I got another radio in the mail, so I'm going to show that to you guys. I'm very excited. So more ghost boxes getting made. So just to confirm, can you guys hear me? Somebody let me know if you can hear me. And I hope you can. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Can you guys hear me? And I'm just checking a couple things. Can you guys hear me? Microphone's on. So I just want to make sure you can hear me. Yes, sweet. Nice and clear. Very awesome. Hang on one sec. I'm going to make sure my pellet stove doesn't come on because I just realized it's really warm in here. Oh, yeah, that's cool. All right. Okay, totally much better and wonderful. Anyway, thanks for coming in, you guys. It's Wednesday night. Tomorrow's Turkey Day. Who's having turkey? I'm cooking turkey, so I'm definitely going to be having turkey. Hello, everyday EVP Paranormal Research. Hi, we haven't met before. Thanks for coming in. Nice to meet you. Usually, I do a Thursday evening live stream, and we run the Ghost Box, which I'm going to do. But tomorrow is a big holiday here, and we're going to be eating lots of food and turkey and pie and yada, yada, yada. So I'm doing live stream tonight. And you guys know I have a million ghost boxes here. So just wanted to see, oh, I like the turkey emoji. That is so cool. And Dr. Ray is supposed to come up, and Sarah's going to come up. And we'll see. Maybe we'll get some more people up here, and we'll just hang out and have a good time tonight while we get ready for the Thanksgiving Bacchanal. Cannot wait. Hello, Husky Mom. Thanks for coming in. Glad you're here. Guys, if you get a chance, you can hit that like button for me. I'd really appreciate it. I'm very bad at asking for it. But if you could do that, that would be totally awesome. And I'm really glad you guys are here. So let's see. I haven't heard from Dr. Ray. Sarah, come up whenever you want. You have the link. And Murad, would you like to come up, or would you? I'm going to send you the link anyway, just in case you want to. And we're just going to hang out here tonight and have a good time. And I'm going to ask you guys which of my ghost boxes you want me to use tonight, because I usually choose. And hang on one second. I'm just going to send a link. If you guys could share this out, that would be awesome. Maybe get some more friends in here who can enjoy the pre-Thanksgiving festivities. And let's see, I'll send this one too, in case. And that's that. All right, so one more time, here we go. Well, I am glad you're here too. That new. I haven't met you before, but I definitely will check out your channel. And guys, be sure to check out each other's channels. And mine if you get a chance, if you haven't before. But definitely, because we get a lot of great people here. And Husky Mom, it's nice to meet you as well. It's really cool. So anyway, while I'm waiting for people to ring the doorbell, which is actually what happens on Zoom when people come in. I hear a doorbell ring. I am going to show you guys. I got a box in the mail today. Another box. I'm going to make another ghost box. Now, as you guys know, and everybody's been telling you, I'm sure, yes, ghost box is the same as the spirit box. It's basically a radio. We use the word hacked, but hacked has a very negative connotation. It's an altered radio, and we alter it in a way that it will scan through the stations without stopping and also give you the white noise in between. Because sometimes your best messages come through the white noise. There's a lot of older radios you can alter in this way. Newer radios, a lot of them are run by their computer motherboard. Can't do it unless you're a whiz. There are some whizzes out there. I'm not that kind of a whiz, but I know how to alter about 5 or 6 different kinds of, these are like 20 or 30-year-old radios. But I got another one, you guys. This is a Radio Shack 2125. And first thing I do when I get them is put batteries in them to make sure they work, because if it doesn't work, there's no sense in opening up and messing with the motherboard and messing with the wires inside to make it into a ghost box in the first place. So anyway, I know Sarah was here a couple of minutes ago, so I hope she comes back. She's supposed to come up. Oh, okay. Let me put some batteries in this. And if it works as a regular radio, then I will be able to make this into a ghost box. Hi, Nick P. I want turkey too. I have 2 of them sitting in my refrigerator because we went to get one turkey and they didn't have the big turkeys yet. So I ended up having to get 2 smaller ones, which is fine, I guess. But I went back to the same store today to pick up some other stuff, and they were completely out of turkeys. So boy, I'm glad I bought those turkeys. Oh, I forgot to put the ribbon in. There's a ribbon to help you pop batteries out. Here we go. Getting there. I put it in the wrong way. If you put it in the wrong way, it will not work. We have proven that. I did that a couple of weeks ago when I was hacking radios on a live stream. Sweet. All right. Oh, it's on shortwave. All right. It works. That's AM. AM sounds really bad right now, but it's not a ghost box yet. So when I scan, it'll hit a station, it'll stop, and you don't hear anything in between. When I do the hack, once I alter it, it will become a ghost box just like these, and it'll do what we want it to do. So I'll be doing that over the weekend. I have this one's already done, and I have another one on eBay, one of these red ones on eBay, but I had somebody interested in this one, but I haven't heard from him, so it may just go up for sale soon. So guys, let me know if you're interested. I also have another one coming, so I'm going to be flush with 2125s. Hello, Zara. Oh, thank you for dropping in. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I hopefully will have a great Thanksgiving. We're just going to stay home, relax, eat, and hopefully not overeat. We have turkey and lasagna and every side you can imagine. How many people are you having, Nick? How many people are you having? No turkey here tomorrow. Nobody likes turkey but me, so ham. You know what? That's what I usually get my turkeys at Costco, and I get all my meat at Costco. It's great. And they are out of turkeys today, and in their place, all ham. So yeah, a lot of people like ham. Not everybody likes turkey. In fact, I was talking to somebody at a dinner I went to a couple of weeks ago, and she said she makes lamb. Hey, to each his own. Oh, hang on. Oh, here's Murad. Yep, that's it. That's it, right? Hello, Murad. How are you? Can you hear me? Can you hear me now? You can't hear me? I can't hear you. I think it's you. Well, he'll figure that out. We'll hear him momentarily, I'm sure. Come on. Only 4 of us here. Yep. There you are.
Okay, now I can hear you.
Now I can hear you. I couldn't hear you before. How you doing?
Major headache, but I'm all right.
Oh, no. Did you eat something? Eat some dinner. You got to eat. You've got to eat. You got to eat.
It's only 2 p.m. here.
I know. Did you eat lunch?
I worked all day.
Your brain's screaming for glucose. Eat something.
My brain's screaming for sleep. I only got 3 hours sleep last night.
Why? Did you stay up online all night?
No, I just
Hmm.
had issues and
Eat something. You need to
not
eat
hungry.
something. You need to eat something. I have been using the
I just went to
SPC.
Costco, spent a lot of money at Costco.
Well, go eat some of that food. I was at Costco again today. I love
Oh,
Costco.
yeah. They just built a new one like 6 months ago, right across the street from me.
Very nice. No, we love Costco. But now you work at a market. Do they sell a lot of turkeys?
We ran out.
Yeah, Costco. My Costco ran out. They have
Yeah.
ham. They have hams now. No more turkeys. So, but
Who's
I
here?
love. Hmm.
Just me and you?
Just me and you. Sarah was going to come up, and I haven't seen her yet, but she has the link, so hopefully she will pop up. She was in chat. I'm going to send her the link again. She was in chat right at the beginning and said, let her know," and I did. And now, I don't know, maybe something came up or she had to reboot or something. That does happen. So hopefully she'll come up. Hi, Miss Monty P. How are
I'll share.
you?
That's what I'll do.
Oh, thanks, Murad. Because we're just gonna hang out and have some fun. And I live 3 hours. 3 hours. Wow. I didn't think anybody lived 3 hours from a Walmart anymore. There's so many of them. Wow, that's amazing. Yeah, I
I
think
tried out the radio I got from you. It's awesome, awesome.
you tried it. You like it. That's
Yeah.
awesome. If you were feeling better, I'd tell you to just show it to people. But it's one of these red ones, you guys. One of these.
Yeah.
It's really
With the
cool.
strap.
You have the one with the strap. I have one for sale on eBay, and it's this one.
I'm telling you guys, if you don't have them, you need to get it from her.
This one's for sale on eBay, and it comes with this because you need an external speaker for it. So if you're interested in that one, check it
Yeah, I
out.
never got a speaker. I just got the.
Yes, you did. Yes, you did. I put it in the box. I sure did.
The
Yes.
box was open, half open.
Somebody stole your speaker.
That's all right though. I'll get one.
That's not cool that somebody stole your speaker. That's not cool at all. Who would have opened the box?
I have
Well,
no clue.
I sent you one of those speakers.
Oh, okay. Well, I appreciate it, but yeah,
You need
I
it. You need a speaker.
box is already opened. All I had to do is just pull it open. That was it.
No, it was all taped up. I'm
Oh,
glad they didn't steal the radio. Oh my
they probably said,
gosh.
"Oh, what's this? This is a piece of junk." Probably. Oh, I'll use the speaker. That's
Yeah.
what they were thinking. I
Oh,
bet.
that's awful. I'm so sorry. Hi, Julie, Ruby Parajewels. You guys check out her channel. She gets great EVPs in her house.
Julie don't like me no more. She used to come
Oh,
on my channel. She don't come around anymore.
hi, Paul Michael DB. Thanks for being here. Be right back. Okay, Miss Monty, let me know when you're back. I have something to let you know. But thanks for coming in, you guys. No, that's really a bummer, Murad. I hate when people steal stuff. That's
I,
terrible.
I would thought that they wanted to what do you call it?
Well, it's
Steal the
a
whole thing, but
30-year-old radio. But
that's why I
oh
was
my,
kind of, I didn't want to say nothing because I don't want to bother you with it.
that's so weird. No, that's like
I
an
was like,
eight
why would you send
dollars.
me a box not taped up? That's what I was saying.
No,
But I
no.
said, it's all right.
Well, who on earth opens your mail? Because maybe your roommates?
No, they weren't even home. I got it, still sitting outside in my front,
Wow. Well, we got really
right
lucky,
in front of my
but
door.
that's not cool. That's not cool at all. Wow. Well, at
And
least
that's what
they
I was
didn't.
thinking. How did it come out if how did it not fall out if you didn't tape it up,
No, I taped it all up. I don't. I overtape. I
No,
overtape.
I
So if
know.
somebody stole your speaker, that's a bummer. That's a bummer. Hello, Christopher Fortune. Thanks for coming in and happy Thanksgiving to you guys too. Thanks for so much. Tomorrow is. Are you having turkey tomorrow, Murad?
I'm gonna end up going to a buffet,
Mm-hmm.
probably at one of the casinos.
Oh, go to the Win.
No, I don't want to pay $75 a person when I can go to the South Point and pay $12 a person.
$75. It's usually $30. What for Thanksgiving? It's 75. That's
That's how
great.
they rake people.
Oh my God. It was $30 each for each of us when we were there.
But you didn't go during the holiday, huh?
Mm-mm. Nope. Nope. But it was really good buffet. It was a really good buffet. Oh my gosh.
You know who has a really awesome buffet also? The
Mm.
M Resort.
Oh yeah.
If you ever try the buffet, go to the M or the Rio. The Rio has a great buffet.
The Rio. I think didn't I think we might have seen Cher at the Rio. I'm not sure.
Yeah, she's there all the time, Cher.
Yeah, that's where we saw her. We saw her well, not this Halloween, but last year Halloween.
And the Orleans too. They have a great buffet there too.
Well, we had a good time. We had a good time at the concert. It was fun. It was crazy. It was my friend's idea. But it was Halloween night, you know.
I
So
don't even see chat. I can't see chat.
no, you can't see
Oh,
chat. Are you on your phone?
yeah.
No, okay. Well, yeah, we got a bunch of people in here. Oh, Miss Monty is back. So, Miss Monty, I wanted to let you know. I know you were interested in a 2125, and I just got another one today that I have to hack. Plus, I haven't heard back from the fellow that was interested in the first one. So I might just have to sell that. And I have another one coming. So if he decides he wants it, I'll have that one for him. But I haven't heard back from Corey. I haven't heard back from him. So if you are interested, if you're still interested, raid incoming. Hello, Trisha, Fearless Afterlife. That's cool. I've never been raided before. That would be
Who are you getting
totally
rated by?
I don't know. Trisha
Probably
Fearless
Creepy
Afterlife
Explorers.
Encounter says raid incoming. But yeah, Miss Monty, email me, get my email off the about page and email me. Let me know it's you. Say it's me, Miss Monty P, and then give me your name and address. And I'll figure out how much it's going to cost to get it to you. And I'll let you know how much it's going to be. So let me know. I've got one for you. I know you've been waiting on one. So very cool. So, yep. And I have another one coming. And I'm kind of cornering the market on these things, but they're great radios. Them and I love the red one too. The red one that I sent you, the red one, it's great for doing ghost box sessions.
Oh, I know. I was
Nice.
playing around with it and I was like,
Mhm.
yeah, but
I guess you have your own speaker then. So I'm so sorry about that. I feel so
it's
bad.
not your fault. Why would you?
No,
I just,
no.
I thought either you just didn't tape it up or you didn't put one in, but I was like, I
I
wasn't worried about it.
I overtape things. So you'll never get something from me that's just closed up.
Okay, because yeah, it looked like somebody put a knife.
Thank you to Rosa. Thank you so much for coming. Jim's various videos. Creepy raid. Oh, hi, Jim's various videos. We got a creepy raid. Hi, thanks so much for coming by. Thank you so much. Hello, Exploring with Carl. A creepy raid. Must be creepy explorers, right?
Yeah, Tom.
Thank you so
He's
much for
awesome.
coming. Hello, Matt L. So glad you guys are here. Hi, Stacy Gostick. We're having a creepy raid, guys. Folks from Creepy's live stream are coming in to say hello. Hello, Lisa. Happy Thanksgiving to you too. I love the turkey emoji. Fiona Hughes, creepy raid. Thank you so much for coming in. Oh
How
man.
many people are in your chat now?
I don't
can't
know.
see.
I'd have to look, but you guys are so great. Thank you. What's up and fam? Creepy raid. Thank you so much for coming in. I so appreciate it. I don't think I've ever been raided before, you guys. Sterling Mad. Hey folks, just come from Creepy's channel. Thank you so much. Wildy's Paranormal Place. Hello. Thank you so much for coming in. You guys are great. Juliet Kate PR, thumbs
Thanks
up
for
to the
rating,
host.
guys.
Oh, thank you so much. Thank you so much for the thumbs up. And thank you so much for coming in and visiting. Hello, Media Videos. How are you? You guys are great. My first ever raid. D Turner Gaming 24.
No, I rated you a
24 right now.
while back.
Must have been a long time ago, but thank you, Murad. What's up, and fam? Yo, you guys are awesome. Thank you so much.
I'm sorry if anyone's saying hi to me. I don't see chat.
You're on your phone and you can't see it. Can you, if you turn it sideways? I can't remember how I did it when I was live streaming from my phone from Hilton Head during that lightning storm. That's a great live stream, you guys. It's not a long one. If you haven't watched it, go watch my live stream from it's a picture of me with a really crazy sky behind me. That was real. That is not clickbait. Go check it out. That was a crazy live stream. But I was live streaming from my phone and I didn't think I could see chat. And then I could. That is so awesome. Thank you. Thank you so much for rating, you guys. I hope you're all having a great night. I don't know if you're here in the US or in the UK or Ireland, but if you're celebrating Thanksgiving tomorrow, I hope you have a great one. This is our pre-Thanksgiving live stream. Murad, no, he's not ignoring you. He's trying to figure out how to see chat D Turner Gaming. He's on his phone. And it's funny when you stream from your phone, sometimes chat just goes by. You can't just see chat.
No, I don't see chat at all. That's
Do
what
you
we
have your
told
iPad? Can you use your iPad maybe or your computer?
Yeah, where's it at? I gotta find it. Hold on.
And in the meantime, go and eat a chicken leg or something. It'll help your headache, I swear.
You said a chicken leg.
Oh, that's what my mother always says. Before you take an aspirin, take a chicken leg.
Chicken.
Juliet Kate PR, welcome host Purgatory Paranormal and
You see what I
Mirad's
have?
Haunted Adventures from us. Thank you UAE creators, thank you so much. What have you got? Wait, let me see. Ooh, you got a REM pod? Where'd you get that? Where'd you get that?
I got it off of eBay.
Ooh, so
No,
jelly. That is so nice. I can
And then I
never
got
see
the
the gel.
homemade one too.
Oh, that's
And not only that, hold on.
thank you, Wildies. I'm glad you're here. I'm glad you're all here. I so appreciate it. And thank you for the thumbs up and for coming to visit. I really appreciate it. Hanging out. We're having a good
Look,
time. Ooh, what do you got, Murad?
SLS Cam
Look,
Connect.
you got your Connect all on a thingy.
It's charging. I have the tablet charging that you hook it up to. See up here? And it has the stick figures when you can see the stick figure of
Yeah,
the spirit.
I have the Connect. I haven't used it in a
Oh,
while.
you have this too?
I have the Connect. Yeah, I've done some Connect sessions. It's back there somewhere in my catalog. But definitely, that is very cool. Very, very cool.
And then I got my other one.
eBay is like the
my night
online
vision.
Walmart for
Look,
sure.
My night vision.
Hey, you are all set. Where are you going next? With
I'm
all
going
this,
to the Queen Mary. I'm going to the Stanley Hotel.
Stanley, I know about. When are you going to Queen Mary?
And I'm definitely be going to the Lizzie Borden.
Yeah.
And Tombstone, Arizona.
Tombstone. When are you going to Queen Mary? You're going with your West Coast peeps. Hello, Peter Ian Staker. How are you?
Well,
God, I
Psycho
love that
Ghost
movie.
Trackers and then we're supposed to meet up with me. You got Psycho Ghost Trackers, Jokers, Exploration Nation.
They're all very cool.
Exploring with Blake. He's supposed to be meeting up too, coming out. The ones I was with last time you saw when we did our live.
Nice. Are you leaving, Miss Monty? If you're leaving, don't forget to email me.
Why is she leaving?
I don't know. It says bye. I'm not sure if she's leaving, but Peter Ian Staker makes me laugh. That is from a very funny movie that I really like. That is great.
I've been collecting a lot of paranormal equipment now.
Yeah. You got some good stuff there. I can't wait to see the stuff from the Queen Mary.
I can't wait. I'm gonna be what I'm gonna be doing is I'm gonna be putting some cameras in the room because I'm gonna try to get the captain's room.
Okay.
That's the most haunted room in the Queen Mary.
Oh, now why is it the most haunted room in the Queen Mary?
Supposedly he died in there, and people that stay in that room, I keep saying that they wake up and their blankets are pulled off, or they hear noise knocks. They seen an apparition at the end of the bed. I mean,
oh, sweet.
So there's all kinds of stuff that happens. So the captain still thinks he's the captain of the ship. So he still roams in that area and he goes back to his cabin to
nice. That's the room to get then. No problem, Sarah, whenever you can. Hi, Kathy. Is it Nicole or Nikolai? Nicole, I think. Thanks for coming in. I really appreciate you guys being here. What did I miss? Maybe everyone worried about Tom. Tom. Who's Tom? What did I miss? I went to the Queen Mary twice. Oh, Adventures with Carl said he went to the Queen Mary twice. Very cool.
Did you go to the Clown Motel in the Mist?
Hi, Exploring with DP. Hello, Jilly England. Oh, thank you so much, Jilly England. Creepy Raid. Where's Creepy? Did he come? Oh, he's live right now, so he probably can't come in. But thank you, Creepy, wherever you are. It's late there,
Creepy
right?
Explorers.
It's like 10 or 11 o'clock, 11:30 at night there. That's who it must be. Captain Crunch or maybe Captain Morgan. Oh, it would be great if it was Captain Morgan.
I'll take a shot of that.
Oh my gosh. Thank you so much for the raid, you guys. You guys
I'm
rock. And
giving
thank you for the thumbs up. It's still pouring in. Oh, that's so good. And Lisa's listening while she's doing the dishes, which is cool. Very cool. It's a good idea. It's a good idea. We'll just
Yeah,
keep
so
talking.
sad. If I didn't have enough speakers for that one you sent me, I'd go buy some.
Yeah, I'm
But I
just
got
kind of bummed that somebody's out there with your speaker. I don't know. Next,
I know,
I don't
why
know what.
wouldn't they just
You
take
know
the whole
what?
thing? I don't
You know
get
what?
why don't they just
Next
grab the
time,
box?
next 10:27 here. Yeah, so 5 hours. Okay. Yep. So you're 5 hours ahead. 4:27 here. D Turner Gaming. You must be Central Time, US. I'm
Oh,
guessing. Creepy said he will come in and say hello. Oh, cool. That's awesome. That's awesome.
227
We'll
here.
have to go,
Yeah.
guys have to go back and go visit Creepy's live, and you can do a purgatory raid if you want to, and return the favor. That would be great. I'd have to find his link though. Let me see if I can find his link. Hang on a second. Do. Let me see. Here we go here. Let's see.
All my exes don't live in Texas. Hee-haw.
Creepy Explorers. Let me find him here.
You know Tom.
Oh, I don't see his live. I don't see it. Okay.
No, he said when everybody rates, he's going to end his live.
Oh, okay. He's not live. Well, we'll have to remember to return the favor next time. But that was really, really awesome. Thank you so much, you guys. I really, really
Yeah, thanks for
appreciate it.
rating, guys. I
That's
appreciate it.
awesome.
I
Really,
told
really
him,
awesome. And I think I named off everybody that came in, and I'm so grateful.
how
So
many
it's
you have in
probably
your
my
chat now?
second time, my second raid, because Murad raided me way back when. Hello,
Okay,
Diabolical Witness.
but I don't raid you because I'm always on your lives when you go live. If I was live and you were live, I would come raid you.
So Diabolical Witness says I must be in a different time zone at 2:28 p.m. Well, that's what time it is where you are, Murad, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Yep. So Murad's in Vegas, so you're in Pacific time, right? You're
So you
Pacific.
must be in California, Utah, or Arizona. No,
Mm-hmm.
not Arizona. Arizona's one hour ahead of us.
Really? Oh, okay.
They don't change. They don't change their time.
Oh, they don't go with the daylight savings time.
No, they have their own time.
Oh yeah, they're just rebels. They're
Yeah,
just
they never
rebels.
change,
They're
no
just
matter what.
fighting the man. So exciting! I have ordered. I don't know if you've ever seen them. There's a paranormal group called Clowers ITC. I think they're upstate New York. Anyway, they sell these on eBay, and I ordered one, and I should have it in a couple of weeks. But it's a handmade radio run on an Arduino circuit.
Ooh.
So I'm very excited. So I should have that in a couple of weeks, and when I get it, I'll do an
Does it
unboxing,
take
and we can
the static out too? All the static noise?
not it doesn't take it all out, no, but it's really cool, and it's a different kind of radio. It's just FM. I think that's the way they may make it when they use the Arduino chip or circuit. I'm not really up on the whole Arduino thing, but I've been wanting to get it for a while, and I think he makes the body for it on a 3D printer. So I'm really excited
Oh,
about
really?
it, and I should have that in a couple of weeks, and then we'll all do an
Are they
unboxing
pretty
and testing
expensive?
it together. It was 80 dollars, I think, plus tax and shipping. So pretty psyched about it. I can't wait to get it. Yeah, a friend of mine lives in Arizona. Tom's always nice and gets everyone to raid. And who now, guys? Hi, Stacy Gossick. Who is Tom? Are we talking
So
about creepy?
creepy.
Creepy. Okay. I'm used to calling him. Isn't that terrible? I'm used to calling him creepy. That's so bad. Oh my. Tennessee is trying to pass a permanent daylight savings time. Permanent. Well, I mean, daylight savings time, you change the time each year. If they want to permanently change their time and then not change it anymore, then it sounds like they want to be rebels too. I'm not sure.
A
USS Hornet
rebel
is
without
worth
a cause.
the USS Hornet is worth checking out in Alameda. Is that
Oh,
another?
that's over by San Francisco. I've been there.
Oh, is that another ship you
And
can go on?
Yeah, it's a Navy ship.
Oh, hey, Joe's Candles. Thanks for coming in.
And also, I'm trying to set up an investigation at Alcatraz.
Oh, man, that's cool. Hi, Bill Oster Jr. Thanks so much for coming in. Another creepy raider. I'm so psyched. Thank you so much, you guys. And there's Sarah, who's going to be coming up here momentarily when she gets her groceries put away. What dark paranormal investigator? Cynthia, what's your favorite radio? That's a good question. I love the 12587s, but I know everybody does. Everybody does just because of the clarity when they scan. But the 2125s are my favorite to make for other people. And I like using them too. So, but one of my favorites is the 12150. It's a big radio. I mean, it's above me on my shelf. Let me see if I can show you. See that big radio up? See that big radio up there? It's huge. I think we dubbed it what did we dubbed it? We dubbed it the boom box because it's like this big. So it's not very portable, not by this time period standards. By 1980s time period, it's portable because they put the thing on their shoulder. Murad, what are you doing?
What am I doing? I just got a package at the door.
Oh, you're making a lot of noise. You got a package.
No,
you getting something good? You getting something good?
No, it's just some headphones I needed.
Oh, very cool. So
I was going to ask you, I've been trying to find a Ovulus, and I want like the first or second one because they're the best.
I want the three. I want the three, but they're very hard to find.
The one I found was the 5, Ovulus 5.
I haven't heard good
$900.
I haven't heard good things about them either.
So
the 3,
yeah,
the 3 is
the second one is the best out of all of them.
I think the 3 is the one you want.
But I can't find them.
I know it. I know.
I looked on eBay, on Amazon, I found the 5, which they want 9. Even on Ghost Stops, they're out. They're always out of them.
Sarah says she still wants a radio. Come on up here, Sarah. Come up here and talk to me about your radio.
Hey, Sarah.
I went to Alcatraz. It was awesome. Adventures with Carl went to Alcatraz, says it was awesome. She wants another radio. She wants another radio.
Well, I know the girl. She's
the boombox.
She does the tour.
Mm-hmm.
She's awesome. We got to do the tour where the regular tourists couldn't go. We went up into the church upstairs. We went down into the down under where they were dropping the bodies and stuff. I remember we went all over. It was so fun.
That's cool.
I gotta find those pictures again and show you them.
Stacy Glastic asks, if you could explore anywhere in the world, what would be top of your list?
If what?
She's asking if I could explore anywhere in the world, what would be top of the list? I think I would like to go to old castles, real old castles, not like here we have the forts. We have the old forts, but like Ticonderoga, they had to rebuild it because it was destroyed. I want to go to an old castle that's actually been there for 1,000 years or 100 years because so much happened, good and bad, back in the day and those things. I would love to do that.
Sorry.
Murad's opening his box. Sarah wants to go to Skinwalker Ranch. Oh, yeah.
Oh, in Utah, Skinwalker. I've been by there. I just never stopped. I've been to Skinwalker Ranch, drive by.
Is that like the FBI thing?
It's okay. What it is it's okay. Like I said, I drove by it, and it's just a big empty giant lot, right? There's nothing there but this little shack in the middle of nowhere.
Okay.
And there's been sightings of people coming out in black suits, walking around looking and then going back. They think it's underground.
Oh, God.
They go in this little shack and it takes you underground.
Oh, so wow. I don't think they're going to let you in there.
It's like Area 51, a secret. They're trying to call that Area 53. So I don't know what the real deal is. It's just what I heard. But yeah, I definitely want to jump the fence. But they said there's sensors all around the fence.
Jump the fence. And we never saw Murad again. Oh my God. Bill Oster Jr., I
Yep,
just caught
Sally.
one of your Gettysburg videos. It's a great place, and I'm 1.5 hours from there. Oh, wow. Well, Dr. Ray and I try to get there every year. So I can let you know next time we're coming down, but that's cool. That's not that far. Gotta go bake pies. Fun, fun. I hope you all have a happy Thanksgiving. Take care, Julie. Have a wonderful Thanksgiving. Enjoy your turkey and your pies. And thanks so much for coming in. I appreciate it.
Oh,
Dark
this is
Paranormal
pretty
Investigator.
cool.
The Obelisk 5 on the digital dowsing website. It's like 365. Yeah, I didn't hear great things about the 5 though. I think I want the 3. What'd you get, Murad? Let's see.
You
Those
see this? They're called Monster headphones. Look,
okay.
wireless.
Oh,
See?
wow. Yeah, I wanted to get wireless ones to use with stream.
Oh,
Oh,
it lights up.
you have to charge them probably. Well, you
This
have to
this
charge
is
them.
the charger. See, you got to plug it in right here. And you got to
Sweet.
close it up. Once you close it up, see,
Uh-huh.
then you plug it in and it charges. Then you can open it.
Wow. Monster. They're called Monster
Yeah.
earphones? Very
See, look.
cool. Monster. Look at that. That is totally cool. I have to look into that. I got to write that down. Wait, let me write it down because I've been looking for wireless
These are
earbuds.
awesome. I
Hang
had a
on.
pair a long
I
time
need.
ago, the older ones, and
Mhm.
the sound is so great on them.
Okay, so Monster. Okay. 9101 earbuds and they're wireless. I'm gonna look that up later. That's cool. I was trying to find a pair and I couldn't,
But
couldn't, couldn't,
see, it
couldn't,
looks
couldn't.
like a cologne bottle or something,
It
spray.
does. It
You
does.
go, but then you open it up and boom, shakalaka, and they come out.
Very cool.
And like right now, look, as
You
soon as
got
I
to
put them
charge
back,
them. You got
now
to
they're
charge them.
charging.
Yep. Have you got it plugged in and they're charging? Very
No, this
cool.
is you don't need to plug it in. This is a charger itself. You charge this and
You
it'll
got to
charge
charge it.
them.
So it must have a charge on it already. Very
Yeah.
cool.
So yeah, see how they
Murad is
light up?
annoying. Sarah, you're so bad. You should
Sarah is
see what
bad.
Adventures with Carl says. You should check out Mansfield Reformatory, Trans Allegheny Lunatic Asylum, West Virginia Penitentiary, Waverly Hills Sanatorium, Old Licking County Jail, and Sandusky County Dungeon. I've heard of all those places, but a lot of other people have gone to them. I think they might be out west. DeRosa, I would like to spend the night at Bran Castle. Bran Castle? Is
Ooh,
that is that the one in Transylvania?
you get extra different size for the earpiece.
Oh, very nice. That's awesome.
And here's
Yeah.
the charge part.
So if that's the one that you're talking about where Count Dracul or whatever, the guy that was supposed to be a vampire lived, that would be cool. Welcome back to Turner Gaming. Take care, Adventures with Carl. Happy Thanksgiving. Thanks so much for coming in and thank you for the thumbs up. I really appreciate you being here and I hope you have a wonderful holiday. I make a spirit box myself, Cynthia Wildies. You do? I would love to see it. Do you have any videos of you using it? Or I mean, you made the whole thing or you make them from radios like I do. I would love to know what
Oh, this one's the right one. Okay, had them in wrong.
Brand Castle would be on point. Where is that? DeRosa show. Where is Brand Castle? I'm wondering if I'm guessing correctly or if I'm just totally on the wrong side of the world. That's fine, Sarah, dear. You come in. Hello, Blake. Abandoned Places with Blake. Guys, check
Speak
out
of
his
the
channel
devil.
too. Check and in he walks. Check out each other's channels, you guys, because lots of great channels in here and lots of great people. And give me a thumbs up while you can. That'd be awesome. But hello, Blake. It's good to see you. I left. Murad Ghost Avengers. That is so funny. I got the SB11, but before that, I get that at home. I can't wait and make my own. I have the SB11. I've heard is how do you like the SB11? I've heard they're pretty noisy, but then a lot of these are. Hello, Spirit Stalker Afterlife. How are you? Thanks so much for coming in.
You
You
know,
right,
the
Mara?
noisiest one I seen was the S box. I hate that thing.
That's what a lot of people have said that and returned it.
I had it. I tried it out for a week, and I said, "I'm getting rid of this." You hear more static than anything else.
Yeah. Well, that's no good. Well, Castle is in Romania. There you go. Oh yeah, that would be a cool trip. That would be like the ultimate place to go, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Oh man, same to you, Spirit Stalker Afterlife. Oh,
No,
getting all kinds of alerts on my phone because I guess out west, you guys are, whoever's out west, are having lots of big storms, wreaking havoc with the about 5 million people that are trying to fly for the holiday. I am so glad I'm not one of them. I am here. I'm not going anywhere. So yeah, but the weather is big storms. I mean, obviously not in Las Vegas, but oh, Murad, you still there?
yeah, I'm still here. Can you hear me?
Oh, there you are.
I'm playing
Oh,
with the headphones now.
oh, that's so cool. How
Well,
much were they, if you don't mind me asking? How much were they? Were they
I got
expensive?
them on. There, Amazon's having a miniature Black Friday sale. I got them for like $50.
Oh my God, that's so great. And do they have are they wireless?
Yeah, look,
Okay, so
nothing.
there isn't a dongle to plug into the laptop, in other words.
No, see, just
Hmm.
like this.
Right. Because I was thinking it'd be nice to have wireless earbuds to use when I'm streaming. So I
I'll
was looking
tell you
for,
what, these are. I can hear you crystal clear.
that's great. That's
Wow,
awesome.
it sounds like you're right next to me talking.
I am. I'm right next
Wrong
to you.
way. Pain.
On my screen, it's the right way.
Oh,
That's
I'm
where you
looking
are
this.
on my screen.
You're right here on my screen,
Nope,
right there.
nope, you're right here on my. Who knows where we are? Oh my God.
Wow, I'm really liking these. Holy
That
cow!
is all. You are all welcome first to Holland and then a cheap flight from here to Romania. Ah, so are you in Holland, Wildies? Yep, let's all go to Holland and go to Brand Castle in Romania. That would be awesome. Hello, Happy Lux. How are you? Thanks for coming in. Happy
Hey,
almost
my buddy,
Thanksgiving.
Happy Looks.
Thank you for coming. Thanks for hanging out with us. It's
Let me know if anyone
pre-turkey
says
day.
hi to me because I can't see chat.
You can't see chat. I wish you could see chat. Where's your iPad? Put the
I don't
thing.
know. I think my roommate borrowed it because I can't
Oh,
find it
well,
anywhere. So
why don't you go get it back and tell him you
because he's
need
at
it?
work, maybe I should go drive to work and get it of his work and get
You
it.
mean he took your iPad to work?
Yeah. Well, he does that once in a while, not all the time.
Oh, well, Happy Lux is saying hello to you. Hello, Murad's Haunted Adventures. I'll just read everything to you. Doing
He's
great, Happy
awesome.
Lux. Thanks for coming in. We're just having our pre-Turkey Day live stream because I usually stream on Thursdays. And well, I'm going to be a little busy tomorrow.
What? I'm not gonna get to
Nom,
see
nom,
it.
nom, 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 nom. I do have a video to put up. If I get to edit it tonight, I will put it up tomorrow. But Ghost took
Cynthia,
his
I'm telling you,
iPad.
I'm
Hmm.
loving these headphones. Oh my god!
That's nice.
Wow.
I'm gonna have to look into those. Maybe there's well, I mean, yeah, because Black Friday is Friday, so lots of places are having
You'll probably even
sales.
get them. You probably even get them cheaper on Black Friday. You'll probably get them for $30. I bet.
I don't know, but I'm totally gonna check it out. I did get a new editing computer. I got my Christmas present early, so I got
Ooh.
a new editing computer with a big monitor. I'm very excited about it. I needed it. My old editing computer was old, really old, and I was constantly fighting
Oh
with
my
it.
God! I just
What?
found, look.
What?
What do you see right there? What does that
Uh,
say?
IPX5 waterproof. So you can go swimming.
That's what it's saying.
You'd probably lose them though if you went in the water.
I mean, I guess you could like if the water splashes on them, if you're in a pool or something, it doesn't bother them.
Happy Luck says, nice quality microphone. Which one? This one? My microphone? I love this microphone. This is my new
This is
microphone.
Oh, it says Pure Monster Sound,
Mm-hmm.
IPX5 waterproof, and it says 25 plus hours. You can listen
Wow.
25 hours.
Let me see the box again. Let me see the name of it again. It said Monster Clarity 101 Air Links. Okay, Air Links. Thanks. I'm gonna check them out afterwards when after my
I
after my
got
stream is done. I'm totally checking them out.
well, I got recommended to these, and that's why I bought them because
Nice.
I was looking them up online and on YouTube and everything, and everybody's giving it a 5 out of 5. And
Oh
I can
wow.
see now Now I can
That's
see
great.
why.
I'm totally going to check those out. Yes, Thanksgiving is an American holiday, and we are
The
going to eat.
Pilgrims.
Yes, the Pilgrims. How the Pilgrims celebrated having a new life of freedom here in the wilds. The wilds.
We finally got
America.
got away from the British. The British are
Well, they didn't. They got away from the religious constraints. DeRose, yeah, down to 20 meters. Murad gonna go scuba diving with his new earbuds.
hell yeah.
No.
Oh, I got it. Well, no. See, look what they have. They have these little hooks on them where you could actually hook them.
Oh,
And then
okay.
you can tie them to
Attach.
you, so they
Well,
don't.
I would recommend doing that. Anyway, my daughter bought a pair of inexpensive wireless earbuds because the Apple ones are great, but they're like $180. So she bought a pair, and we were coming home from South Carolina, so she loves the window all the way down in the truck, and one of them came out of her ear. Oh, hang on, Sarah's here. Hello, Sarah. And she thought it had gone out the window. And then like a couple of weeks later, we found it. Luckily, it had gone between the seat and the door. Otherwise, it would have been gone with the wind. So that's my worry with the wireless earbuds is losing them. So Sarah's coming in. You're just waiting for her to let me in. You're in.
I'm in.
Sarah's here. Woo! She's finally done grocery shopping and putting her groceries away. And what else are you doing?
I'm not done. I went to the store.
You're not done.
No.
Sarah, show your face.
I mean, no.
Be nice. Be nice. Be nice. Everybody's nice on my live stream.
That's right. Don't tell me what to do. Don't get me riled up on Cynthia's live stream.
Why not? I can get you riled up.
Shopping today could have been crazy though.
Well, I'm cooking for 10 people on Saturday, and I'm making turkey dressing, mashed potatoes, gravy, green bean casserole, all that.
Yummy.
And then we're making, like, we had to get cheese and crackers and stuff.
What about tomorrow?
Oh, we're going to family tomorrow.
Oh, very nice. So somebody else is cooking for you. That's so nice.
Yeah.
Wildy says, I belong to the U.S., a wild holiday.
But
no turkey.
I want to make Chex Mix because my Chex Mix is amazing, but they didn't have Chex at the grocery store. I'm like, are you kidding me?
How can they be sold out of Chex?
I don't know.
There was a run on Chex cereal?
Right. I'm going to have to go to Walmart, which I
hate. This is the worst day to go to Walmart.
I know.
Oh, you should have seen us today. It was so slammed at work today.
Oh, man.
I bet.
I couldn't get nothing done. I was too busy cutting meat for customers. Cutting prime rib roast and New York roast all day.
With Samurai Murad behind the meat counter.
I literally had two knives in my hand going.
Oh my God. Well, I had to run back to a couple of stores today, but it was actually, well, it was like only 1:30 in the afternoon because we left work early. So it was very quiet. We got very
quiet. Let me explain something. Here in Vegas, what happens is nobody shops until the day before and the day of Thanksgiving. They're a last minute shopper. I'm serious. It's like you had the whole week and all the customers and people decide to come on the day before and that day.
They have other things to do, places to go, people to meet, shows to go to, casinos to go to.
That's more important than get your, when I do shopping,
evidently,
Thanksgiving, I do it like 2, 3, 4 days before.
Yeah.
Not the day. And then they get mad when you're out of some. Why don't you have some ribeye roasts? Duh.
Yeah. Yep.
You come in the last minute.
Hello, Blood X. Thanks for coming in. Good to see you. We are hanging out here.
My brother.
Pre-turkey day.
Yeah, but at least I'm almost done. Yeah.
Last minute shopper, Sarah.
No, she's going visiting tomorrow, so she's fine. She's cooking Saturday, so You just try to get all your ducks in a row, you know.
Does she not understand Thanksgiving's over Thursday night, midnight?
Yeah, but she's cooking on Saturday.
Yeah, we're having people over Saturday, and then all the kids, and it's gonna be like 10 people.
Oh, that'll be lots of fun. That's how it was today in Clearwater. Oh, I bet it was nice in Clearwater, Florida today. It was actually nice here too. It was today. It was like 50 something degrees. It was great. It was great. Just I think it started raining just at the end of the day. Blood X, keep your clothes on. He will. He will.
It was actually today was really windy and the clouds are all coming in. So I think we're getting rain for tomorrow.
The whole country's getting all kinds of crazy bad weather. How is he messaging and who's messaging and streaming at the same time? Murad? I don't know.
My hands are right here.
I don't know. I don't know who Miss Fonzie means. We don't have that holiday here. I thought Sarah did groceries and there are no turkeys. No, I bought my turkeys days ago, thankfully, because my Costco today ran out of turkeys. So now all you can buy are ham.
Oh my God.
So I'm really so happy I have mine. I had to buy 2 small ones though, because they didn't have any big turkeys. So I have 2 small.
You know how many people here literally have salmon for Thanksgiving? No joke.
Hey, you know, to each his own.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
I'm like, I didn't realize that's what pilgrims ate was salmon on Thanksgiving.
Well, they fished and they hunted, you know. I don't have to do Thanksgiving here. We don't have that holiday here. I thought, oh, okay. I prefer confinement. Where are you guys are talking about Phuket? Phuket in Thailand. So Thailand
Hey,
is
can we see where Santa is yet? Can we see on the map where Santa is yet?
I don't know. Isn't he still in the North Pole packing his sleigh?
Right.
I don't know.
Don't rush it.
I know, right?
Hey, Rudolph, where you at?
$8 for a can of Coca-Cola in Italy?
What?
That's what DeRosa said. It's 8. Are you in Italy, DeRosa? $8 for a can of Coca-Cola. Well, I guess there must be import taxes you have to pay. We have pasta. Italians eat pasta. I am half Italian and love pasta. But when I was growing up, macaronis was what we had on Christmas. Fun on Blood's panel. Oh, that's cool. I have never been on Blood's panel, but he's a cool guy, a very cool guy. Tulips. Oh, look, exploring with DP, Santa Claus.
He's a dirty birdie.
Blood raid. Oh, a Blood X raid. I'm getting raided again. How awesome is that? Hi, Rockstar Nick 2000. Thank you so much. Thank you for coming in here. That is awesome. Luan 9250. Blood X raid. Thank you for coming in. That is awesome.
I'm grabbing a drink.
DeRosa is in Nebraska. Wildies is in a bar. Okay. Reap what you sow. Blood X Raid. Thank you so much for coming in. It's good to see you. The LS crew. Hello. Blood X Raid. So awesome. And Blood X, of course, who says it's a panty raid.
Hey, Cynthia, can you hear me pretty good?
I can hear you pretty good. Pretty good.
I'm literally like 30 feet away.
Literally or metaphorically? Yeah. That's awesome.
Literally. Can you see me? Look, listen.
Oh, Cassie's monetized. Yay. Congratulations, Cassie. Guys, Huntress of the Unknown, check out her channel, please. She is wonderful. That is so cool. Glorious JVB Blood Raid. Thank you so much for the Blood X Raid. You guys rock. Just like
I
Blood
told
X.
you, Cassie, you were going to be monetized the next day.
Thank you so much for coming in. Jackson RC Aviation. Hi. Oh, this is so cool. Oh, I love the aviation channels. I watch a bunch of them. I don't know. I watch, who do I watch? Nico's Wings. Oh God, I love them. It's so much fun. What's up, fam? Congrats, Huntress. Congrats, Huntress. That's so exciting. I'm so happy for you. That is great. That is.
It was so funny. She had me dying today. She's in California, in the mountains, in the woods, and her power went out. So I called her.
Hello, Stefan.
And she's sitting in her car charging her phone, talking to me, and I'm like, aren't you freezing? Because it was snowing there yesterday.
It was snowing in Northern California. Absolutely.
Yeah. And
It's
she's
insane.
like, no, it's about 51 degrees in the house. I'm fine. I'm like, that's so cold.
That's not cold. That's nice compared to what we've been having. Hunting and stuff with J&J. Hello. Thank you so much for coming in. Guys, you guys are all so awesome. And we're congratulating Cassie, Huntress of the Unknown. Guys, check out her channel because she does really nice Oracle card readings and she just got monetized. So we're so happy for her. MD90. Don't let yesterday take up too much of today. That is so cool. Hello. Thank you for coming in. 23KC, Blood X Raid. Thank you for being here. I so appreciate it. I'm so excited. You guys are you're my third ever raid now. That is so awesome. You learn from failure, then from success. True. Don't let it stop you. Absolutely. Failure builds character. Don't be afraid to fail. Funko Nerd Stark. Hello. Blood X Raid. Thank you so much for coming in. You guys, if you can hit that thumbs up for me, I would really appreciate it. Kenneth, the Kentucky Fam channel. Hello. Thank you so much for coming in, you guys. Check out each other's channels, guys, because there's a lot of great people in here tonight. Really. A lot of wonderful people that I love and who come into my streams. And I'm so glad to meet all of you. Funko. You can read Blood X's message to you, Funko. Oh, yeah. Oh, welcome back, Trisha. Oh my goodness. I love your channel names, guys. You all are so great. I'm great, Funko. It's great to meet you. Oh, Funko Nerd Star. That's interesting. I wonder, is your channel about those little, the little, is that what they call the Funko, dolls? Yeah, I wonder. I have to check it out. I will check out everybody after the stream is over, but thank you so much for coming in. I appreciate it so much. Got my friend Murad here from Murad's Haunted Adventures. You got to check out his channels, you guys, because he's done a lot of cool investigations and he's got cool ones coming up. And Sarah's on my screen. She's down here. Sarah's great. She's going to have a new channel really soon too. But Sarah's a great gal.
She's down here on mine.
Yeah, I know. Where are we? It's like semaphore. Okay, I just don't have any flags. Oh, Wildies, thank you so much. You're very sweet. You're very sweet. Maybe it's my new microphone. I don't know. But thank you. I appreciate that.
Is that a
Kill
Yeti?
Deer Survival. Hello, Kill Deer Survival. Blood X Raid, thank you so much for coming in. You guys are so great. You guys are all so great.
Cynthia, is that a Yeti?
No, this is a Samsung, SAMSON. It's a Samsung G-Track Pro.
That's nice.
The old one I had was the little one, was the baby Samsung Meteor, but it was just giving me too many issues. So
why do I hear aliens in the background?
It's because there's always aliens where Sarah is.
I'm sorry.
It's okay.
My earbuds will be here Friday.
Your earbuds. Okay. I'm gonna send you some earbuds, girl.
They're coming. They're coming. They're coming.
Now wait, you have to see Murad. Show her the box. Show her what you just got. Murad unboxed.
These are so
literally
awesome.
just got it delivered.
And they already come charged.
Well, a lot of things do.
See, it's like this.
My husband is off camera.
Look, they charge in this. See, this is actually a charger also.
My husband is such a goofball. He was modeling a bottle of Coca-Cola for me. He's gonna unbox it. And I can't believe my pellet stove's coming on.
Guys,
my pellet stove coming on. Oh my God. Hey, Lady Chaos X, thank you so much. Blood X Raid, thank you so much for coming in. I'm so happy that you're here with us.
Hey, I'm modeling Lipton iced tea.
Lipton iced tea.
Oh my God.
Cassie, would you like to come up? You can come up if you like. I think I sent you the link. So if you want to come up, just come on up. Oh my goodness. But those are great.
That's how good these are. All I can hear is her alien talking to you.
Right.
Sarah.
Do you want me to leave? I'll leave.
No,
Did
you
I
can't.
say
I'm
that?
sorry. You can't leave. You can't leave.
I'm messing with her. See, she can't even take a joke.
You cannot leave. Oh, Haunted Trucking is here. Hello, Ghost Dog. Guys, check out Haunted Trucking's channel. He does some great live streams. All right, you really
Hi,
enjoy
Ghost
it.
Dog.
Wait, you're
Hurry up,
yes, I'm
Cassie.
married.
Get up here.
Everybody knows I'm married. Oh, he's so sweet.
What? You're married?
He's so funny. He's so funny. But thank you for coming in. It's good to see you. Oh
He's
my
Cynthia.
goodness. Yes.
Where's Ray?
I don't know. He's online. Let me message him here and see what's going on. Hang on
Was it the
a
picture?
second. Talk amongst yourselves. What?
His picture. You always find the best pictures of him.
I know. Let's see if he's coming. Are you coming? Who knows? Something might have come up, but he's online, but he could be just online on his phone or something, you know.
Maybe.
So let's see if he answers me. And I already sent Cassie the link if she wants to come up. So Cassie, if you want to come up, it's up to you. And
Cassie, come on up.
Rebel Rocker. Hello, Rebel Rocker. Blood X-Ray. Thank you so much for coming up. I so appreciate you guys being here.
That's awesome. First you get rated by Creepy, and now you're getting rated by Blood X.
Only my second and third, here's Cassie. My second and third rate ever. And Cassie. Hey, Marie. Cassie wanted some oracles tonight. Cassie's coming. It seems to take a second for people to come in. So, hello, Marie. How are you? Thanks for coming up, Marie.
Really, Cassie? You're not gonna show your face on camera? Wow.
I haven't had a shower and I don't have heat. I don't have heat.
Aww.
Hey, Killdeer. I haven't seen you in a long time. How are you?
Killdeer survival. That's cool.
There's a lot of channels that came here that haven't been on mine in a while now.
Oh,
Yeah,
thank you, Lisa. You're very sweet. You're very sweet. I really appreciate everybody being here. Cassie, Maride, Sarah and her aliens. It's probably the Dougs.
Yeah.
It's the Dougs. Maybe later she'll show you who the Dougs are. I'm good, Marie. How are you? See, what time is it there? Only 11 p.m. It's early for you, Marie. It's early for you.
Look, Kira, come here. Come here, girl.
Oh, puppy.
Kira.
Hi, Kira.
Kira, look.
Cassie.
Who's that?
Yeah.
You want to do some oracle cards tonight?
She's so cute. Hi, Kira.
She's a pit bull.
She's so
Maybe.
cute.
I need to get a
She's
hot
so
shower.
cute.
You what?
I don't know. I need to get in the shower.
I'm so happy for you, Cassie. That's so
Yeah,
exciting.
congratulations on your monetization.
That's great. That's exciting news.
Thanks, guys.
Congratulations.
I can't wait to send you a super chat.
Me too. I got to do that too as soon as
Yeah.
she goes live.
Next time she goes live. Aw, that's awesome.
She did that to me right when I was monetized. They said, "Oh, it's Cassie, $3 and $3."
Oh, that's so great. That's so great. Great. I'm getting there. I'm close. You know, I just need a few thousand more minutes. So when it happens, it happens. But I'm really, really happy for you.
Everybody should watch you.
Oh, well, you know, if they want to watch me, they will. If they like my videos, they'll watch them.
Okay, well,
that is so.
I just heard after January, to keep your monetization, you have to stream or put videos 20 hours a week. I mean, a month.
I don't
That's what
know.
I'm hearing.
I don't know. Who knows what's going to happen? You know, anybody that's read all those rules. That's the first time I've heard that. So I don't know, but we shall see.
It's just a rumor I've been hearing, so I don't know what's true, what's not true.
Yep, there's a lot of rumors, going around. So Sarah, what kind of radio do you want? You said you wanted another Ghost Box radio. What kind do you want?
Get the red one. That thing's awesome.
I know. I was thinking that.
Okay.
I got it already, and I was playing around with it.
I want to get the
You
red one
got it?
after Christmas.
The red one, the big red
Yes.
one.
The one
But
that
you know what sucks? Somebody stole the speaker out of it.
Out of the box I sent him. No, thank goodness they didn't steal the radio.
They left the radio. They're probably like, oh, what would I do with this thing?
Yeah,
I don't even
because
have
he's
a-
like, well, you didn't send me a speaker. I'm like, yeah, I did. I sent you one of these ball speakers because when I sell the red ones, the little ball speaker, you need a speaker. I'm like,
and
of
you could
course I
tell the
did.
package was open with a knife. You could tell they cut it open with a knife.
that's horrible.
That is
What a jerk.
that is horrible.
I'm surprised they didn't take the little radio. They're probably like, oh, this ain't nothing. They don't realize what it was for. You know what I
Hello,
mean?
Heaven Send. No, I mean, and Zanron, hello. Hi, guys. Thanks for coming in. No, I'm really bummed that somebody stole that right out of the box.
Yeah.
I mean, that's insane. I can't stand criminals, and I don't
Why
like
didn't they steal the radio with it too?
because they probably thought, oh, this old thing, they didn't have
What
any
am I
use
gonna do
for
with
it.
this? Yeah.
But the speaker is a current item. I bought those to go with the radio.
I know, and I feel bad though now.
Another ghost. Jasmine's entertaining. Hello, welcome. Thanks for coming in. Hey guys, if you haven't hit that thumbs up yet, if you could, it'd be great. Thank you so much.
Awesome.
Awesome. But yeah, I am bummed that happened. It makes me very sad. It makes me very sad. I mean, what did they think was in the box? What would they think was in the box?
They probably thought it was like a camera or something expensive. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's horrible.
Wow, that really
Because-
is awful.
And actually, I was thinking about it when I opened my door to get the box. It was like on its side too, with the box kind of a little bit open. You know what
Well,
I mean?
I wonder if it was just somebody that lives in your complex who saw it. You know what I mean?
Maybe.
Yeah, you guys don't have any cameras, right?
I got cameras inside, not outside.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And that's unfortunate. I can't stand stealing and cheating. It makes me
Exactly.
crazy.
I mean, if you break in, then I'll see you. It'll actually alert me.
Yeah.
But if you're outside, but you know what? I think I'm gonna get that. What's that doorbell one? What's it
The
called?
ring, I have it. Hang on, I have to take a phone call, you guys. I'll be right back. Keep talking.
Well, it's karma. Karma will get people.
Yeah.
It still sucks,
I'm just surprised they didn't take the little
whole radio. I know.
Well,
Oh well.
you lucked out there.
Yeah, they probably like, oh, I have no need for this. I'll just take this little speaker thing or whatever. But that's all right. I mean, I got 3 or 4 other speakers, I could connect it to. So,
Yeah.
well, congratulations, Cassie, on being monetized.
So excited, guys. I'm so freaking excited.
Remember they, you know what they did with me when they monetized me?
What?
They said you're in review. The next morning, I was monetized.
They sent me that, what was it, yesterday or the day before?
Congratulations, right? Today?
And then today they just sent me this one that says you have been approved for I sent it to you. I messaged it to you. As soon as I got it, I messaged it to you.
Oh, I didn't even look at it yet. Hold on.
Yeah, so you
I
have
do
it.
got some messages from you.
Yeah, as soon as I got
Oh,
it.
here it is. Okay, I'm looking at it now.
Sorry, guys.
Congratulations.
For me.
Your YouTube channel, Huntress of the Unknown, has been accepted into the YouTube Partnership Program. Yeah, I got the same thing. All right.
That's so I was so awesome, Cassie. I'm so happy for you.
Thank you, Cynthia.
I came all the way from Detroit, Michigan to Vegas and took it off his porch without him knowing why he was drinking coffee, doing his LS.
Give it
What?
back.
Wildies can only see Murad and Cynthia. Oh, there's can you see the box with Sarah's name and Cassie's name though? Because I see boxes with their names in it.
I do too.
You guys don't have pictures up. I wonder if you can put pictures up in place of your names, right?
Let me see.
I'm not sure.
No.
You know what?
Queen
actually-
Rosie Wren, the Star Wars fan. Oh, bloody!
Hey.
Thank you for coming in. Thank you. I really appreciate all of you coming in. I really do.
How
Just our
many's in
pre-fans-
chat? I can't read chat. I
Oh, I
don't. Chat.
I don't know. I have to go back to the interwebs to look. I see 22, but I
Damn.
appreciate all of you being here so much. Our pre-Turkey Day live stream, just hanging out and chatting and having a good time. I'm hungry for a Philly cheesesteak. Oh, my husband loves Philly cheesesteaks.
I will be doing a morning Thanksgiving live stream tomorrow
Sweet.
morning.
Oh, okay.
Yay. Awesome.
So
Great. I'll log in while I am making my stuffing because I'm going to do my stuffing in the morning. So that is cool.
Be there or be square.
Yeah.
Oh no, you can't see them.
Wait,
wow, that's interesting. I wonder. Let me see. Let's see.
Oh, we don't have our pictures on. We don't have.
I know, but
We don't have our camera on.
but they should see the box with your names in it, even though
You know
they
what?
can't
Now
see
that I got a laptop, I should get Zoom now. Huh?
Oh, Zoom's great.
Yeah.
I really like Zoom.
But I
See
could go on.
them.
I could just go live
Ghost.
on YouTube though.
DeRosa, Ghost took away Murad's chat box. Murad can't see chat. Wildy can't see Cassie and Sarah. Oh my goodness, we're batting 1,000. That's so funny.
I can't see chat either.
When's Zoom gonna fix their shit?
Dropped my cup holder.
Ew.
I mean what do you call the thing you put a glass on top of?
Coaster?
The coaster.
I dropped my coaster. Oh well.
Oh, I love
big.
Oh,
coasters.
I thought you said toaster.
I dropped my toaster. I was making toast, and I can't believe my pellet stove came on. Hang on.
Live. See, I'm just hanging out while. Hey, Sarah, look. I know you're gonna like this. Look at this poster. Speaking of posters,
Cool. Awesome.
this is an original.
That's
This
cool.
is an original.
Got my coaster.
That's cool.
What have you got there?
A John Lennon poster.
That's awesome.
Oh, let me see.
They put it on a board, but
Oh.
it's an original, not autographed. But look, this is the real date. This was a poster that was there at the concert.
Nice.
8/30/72.
That was a long time ago.
That's awesome.
And
Tell
We
them
got
I
it
said
appraised.
hi. Zanron says hi, guys.
Hi,
what's up,
Sandra.
Xanon?
Sorry,
Hi,
Murad.
Zanron.
Oh, you're in the hospital tomorrow, Wildies? Hope everything's okay.
And of
Oh,
course, we got this
you
one.
don't see
That's
Sarah or
Toro.
Cassie's name. Guys, are you maybe on your end hiding yourselves?
No.
No.
That's
I think it's
weird.
because. I think it's because.
You don't have a picture up?
Yes.
Yeah.
Huh. I wonder if you could put, because I don't have it hiding non-video people. So you should at least have boxes, so people will know that you're here, but they know you're here once they hear your voice. But
I would.
Have
I
you
would
guys
show
ever
this
seen the
one.
movie
anyway,
Crouching Tiger? Have you ever seen the movie Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon?
long time ago.
Yeah, me too.
I literally have one of the original swords from the movie, but
Oh, wow.
the
Okay,
strings on
Sarah.
it.
Now, wait, guys, can you see Sarah now?
You see Sarah. Oh,
Oh, that's cool. Actually, that's really
But
cool.
the strings, the Kira tore all the strings off. See?
Oh,
That's
no.
original from the movie.
Oh, Kira. Oh my goodness. Can you guys see Sarah now? That's really cool, that effect. Sarah, are you sitting in the dark? Because that's really
Yeah.
cool. That's
See?
really cool.
It even has the Chinese
Really?
writing on it. See?
Oh, look at him.
that's awesome.
You with your sword.
No,
Sitting by
I got
Let me
it
see, how
for-
long is it? It's not a katana, right?
no.
It's
It's
a shorter
it's from
sword.
it was actually one of the makes from the movie when they made the movie.
Mhm.
They auctioned it off. I won it on a bid for $300.
Oh, wow. Very cool.
I had that for quite a while.
Very cool, Murad. That's nice. Yep, you can see Sarah. Okay, so that's what it is because you don't have a picture up or anything, then it hides you. Oh, well, I see her now. You look like you're sitting in front of a fire.
I
have
am.
the authentic-
Oh, that's
the
nice.
authenticity
Oh,
card.
nice.
I have the authenticity card
Oh.
to show that it's a authentic from the movie.
Oh, wow. That's very cool.
So
I remember that being a very cool, colorful movie.
mhm.
Yeah.
I liked it.
Ready.
Hi.
Christmas.
Say hi.
I don't see the
Lay
box.
down. Lay
Oh,
down.
Kira.
Lay down.
Oh,
Lay-
look.
Kira, lay down.
Oh, Oh, so sweet. Look at how sweet she is.
Jake,
Don't make her
Thank
crazy.
you.
Aw. Oh, she's so pretty, Murad.
Yes, really is.
She's really pretty. She's really pretty. Oh my goodness.
trust me, she gets spoiled.
Uh-huh. Well,
Like-
she's a sweetie.
I could put a steak in her food. She will not touch it until I tell her to.
Oh, really?
I could, yeah. I'll
She's a
have her
good
sit
girl.
there.
Aw.
I could leave. I could go to
Aw.
Taco Bell or something and come back and
Oh, that's so mean.
I sure wouldn't wait. I'd be eating that steak.
Wait, hang on a second. What is that, dear? Did you make a pie? Oh no, that's okay. My husband made the pudding pie. He
Did he
just
let
walked
you
by
want me to
carrying.
unbox it?
He just walked by carrying on a pie, and he wanted to know if I wanted to unbox.
That's cute.
He's hilarious. He gets such a big kick out of this whole dynamic.
Aw.
Oh my! What are you doing, Murad? It's not breath spray.
Oh,
Those are his new wireless earbuds.
Oh,
They're
that's
very,
awesome.
they're very cool. They are very cool.
How much were those?
like 50.
Oh, you got yours for how much?
It was
Lemons.
an early Black Friday deal. I got them.
Mm.
They're normally like 104 or something like that. I think.
Wow. Yeah, I'm gonna check them out. I actually wrote it down. Wrote it all down, the name of them and everything. So I'm gonna check them out after I.
They
but, you know,
charge in this. See, they open. Here's the charging port.
That's awesome.
they are really awesome. I just wonder, Monday is Cyber Monday. I wonder if they'll be less expensive on Monday because it's Cyber Monday. You know what I mean?
I betcha.
I bet you probably get a better deal on Black Friday than Cyber Monday.
I don't know. But Dr. Ray's come and he said he's just heading home from the store. So I guess he went shopping.
We're all at the store.
Like everybody went to the store. I know. I went to the store
Sorry, everybody.
earlier.
Sorry guys, I can't see chat. So if anyone said hi to me, I apologize. I'm not ignoring you.
Your roommate needs to bring your iPad home so you can see chat.
I can't see chat either. I just have my
Oh,
phone.
he won't be home for another 2 hours.
Oh God. And they took your iPad. Why would they take your iPad? Well, Dr. Ray is
It's actually not an iPad, the tablet, a Galaxy. It's my Samsung Galaxy Tab 4.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. Well, they shouldn't have taken it to work. It's yours. You could use it. You could use it right now.
Well, it's kind of my fault. I said, hey, if I'm not using it, you need to go ahead and borrow it.
Oh, well, that was awfully nice of you.
So.
That was
Can I
very
borrow it? Just kidding. Just kidding.
Oh my goodness.
I'm telling you though, these headphones, I love them. They are so freaking awesome.
So you just linked them to your phone with Bluetooth, right?
Mm-hmm. Actually, all I did was take them out of the box and they linked it up by themselves. I didn't even.
Well, that's cool. I wonder if my laptop has. I wonder if my laptop has Bluetooth.
I know mine does.
That's why I was looking for a set of wireless earbuds that I could use when I'm streaming, but it would need a dongle to go into the computer.
Yeah.
So
well, no, now with these, if your computer has Bluetooth, then you don't.
Well, that's it, and I don't have a clue how to figure out.
Do you have Windows 10?
I don't know. That's a good question, Sarah.
Well, you can check to see if it's Bluetooth in the right-hand corner.
Even if it is, I wouldn't have it turned on.
Right, but you can just see if it has it.
Would it just be?
My laptop, in the corner, bottom right corner, it has a Bluetooth symbol.
Yeah, I don't have a Bluetooth symbol. I don't think it's Bluetooth. I think I would need a dongle. A dongle. I need earbuds with a dongle. Kind of like what you have sometimes with a mouse, a wireless mouse, and you have that little thing you plug into the USB port.
Yeah,
that kind of dongle.
I love this wireless stuff. Anything wireless, I love it.
Stefan had a video of Lennon's penultimate gig before appearing with Elton John at Madison Square Garden. Well, my John Lennon story is that I have 2 cousins, actually 3 brothers, and they were always huge, they still are huge Beatles fans. And they lived near the city. And one of them actually, back in the day, worked at Shea Stadium during the baseball games, you know, selling whatever, drinks, hot dogs, whatever. So when the Beatles came to Shea Stadium, he got to see them. But he said you couldn't hear anything for the screaming, that it was the most insane experience of his life, and you couldn't even hear the Beatles. But they're such big fans of the Beatles that 2 of the brothers, they each have an old jukebox in their house filled with original Beatles 45s that the jukebox plays. And the other brother, his jukebox is in his basement that he has all redone as like a 1950s soda shop kind of thing with the black and white floor and the whole thing. But the night that John Lennon died, one of my cousins was in the city, and John Lennon had what happened, and he heard about it. And he was one of those people that raced to the emergency room and was standing outside the emergency room. And he was so upset that he called his mother from a payphone, and he was crying, and he was really upset. And he was saying that John had passed away, and his mother, who had been in a deep sleep, was like, "Oh my gosh, who passed away? Who passed away?" John Lennon. He was so brokenhearted.
He should have just called on his cell phone.
Yeah. No.
Hold on, I have a question.
It was 1980.
Hold on, I have a question.
Sure.
DeRosa Show said in chat that he was 42 years old in 1972.
No. I'm
That would
42.
make him like 90.
Him or John Lennon?
He said I was 42 years old in 1972. And then he said still kicking.
Del Rosa?
Is he 90?
I don't think so.
He looks pretty damn good for 90 then.
Right.
And
Let's see, how old was I in
And
1972?
I don't check out guys.
No, I was only 12 in 1972. I don't know. That's what it looked like.
1972? I wasn't even born yet.
What?
I was born a year later.
Bootleg Beatles supported Rod Stewart. Bootleg Beatles supported Rod Stewart. What does that mean?
Yeah,
I saw Rod Stewart one night. My friend and I were eating in Victor's. It's a Cuban restaurant in the city, and he walked in with his parents and walked by, and he sat down. He sat down a few tables behind us. You never know who you're going to see in New York City. Makes him about 50 because I was born in 1979.
You never know who you're going to see in Vegas. I see Zach all the time driving around.
Okay, DeRosa, you have to tell us how old you are now.
Right.
You've piqued our interest.
I'm 472 years old. Don't tell nobody.
Yep, it was a long time ago. My cousin was at Shea Stadium when the Beatles played there. He is a little older than me, and I am 59. So I was 12 in 1972.
She's a vampire. She looks amazing.
I'm a vampire.
I'm a vampire. I'm to suck your blood.
Hi, Dina. Hi, Dina. How are you?
Oh, Deanna.
Deanna, is that how it is, Deanna? Is that your daughter?
Yeah, that's my daughter.
Oh, hi. Thanks for coming in. Makes him 42 or 43.
Right. I understand that if he was born in 1972, but he didn't say he was born in 1972. He said he was 42 in 1972. That would make him like 90. I was born in 77 and I'm 42.
Me too.
How old are you, DeRosa?
Old? God, you old.
That'll clear it all up. We're totally the Beatles, the greatest, most influential musical group the world will ever know, at least in my opinion. Yeah, the Beatles, you know, it was, they just hit right at the right time. They had Ringo Starr, who is considered to have, he may have the best rhythm as far as a drummer in the world. He's just, his rhythm is so perfect. And I did some research, and a lot of their songs, if you look at the bass structure of a lot of their songs, it goes back to classical music. So there's something very comforting to us, something we feel we know, and yet it was for the day very modern and hip. So there's so many reasons. It was a perfect storm of so many things. I mean, to this day, you know, we can all think of a Beatles song that comes on and we're all rocking out to it. I mean, Saw Her Standing There comes on. I just want to dance.
And I saw her stay, and I'm a believer.
That's the Monkees.
That was the Monkees.
I know. Hey, we're the Monkees. Ain't no monkey.
And I think Neil Diamond wrote that song.
He did.
But
Neil Diamond did.
I know what you mean, though, Cynthia. But my dad, huge Beatles fan, so I grew up on it.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I had on my little record player, was the Beatles.
oh, sure. We had our 45s with the little cookie in the middle there, and
listening to Hey Jude and Revolution, and
yep. My cousins were a little bit older than me, so you know, when the Beatles came here, I was only 4 or 5 years old, so I was listening to a lot of it as I grew up. But then when I started getting into my own music, I was a huge Simon and Garfunkel fan.
What is he talking about? I have no idea.
Huge Simon and Garfunkel fan. Ringo got good rhythm, has he? So they say. Hello there, Jane from Paranormal Voice. How are you? Good to see you. And yes, that's what they say about Ringo Starr, that he's one of the, I don't know the best way to say it, but he's one of the best drummers in the world as far as just that perfect rhythm, which really goes a long way because that backbone of any song is so important to us, you know, whether we realize it or not.
Didn't he pass away this year?
Ringo Starr? No. I think he just put out another album, actually.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
I thought
because I was hearing a whole bunch of interviews with him recently, and generally that means they're putting out another album. So love the Stones. The Stefan saw the Stones in London. When I was in college, let's see, it was the album that has all the faces on it. It was a Tattoo You. I can't remember, a couple of albums that were very big by the Stones. We listened to a lot of Stones. We listened to a lot of Bowie. U2 was getting big. Oh God, I'm starting to feel old. Jane, how are you though? I'm really glad you're here.
Don't feel old.
Exactly. I just had a birthday. I just turned 59. Of course I feel old.
Don't feel old.
I know. I'll get past it.
Cynthia's fine wine.
Yeah.
Funny.
She totally gets better with age.
I hope so. Knock on wood. Ringo is more famous than you.
And you weren't married? No, I'm just kidding.
I like Ringo. I have always liked Ringo. I've always liked Ringo Starr. You know, when they talk to him, he's very funny, you know, and you got to love that accent. I'm sorry. You just got to love that accent. Can anyone here go to France and verify if Jim Morrison is really buried there? It's really bothering me. Well, DeRosa, we would not only have to go to France, we'd have to go to France, buy a shovel.
Yeah.
And
I got a golden shovel.
And that might get us in trouble.
Hey, okay. Somebody out there knows. Where's Hoffa?
He's long gone. My friend went to Jim's grave. Well, you know, we have to take for granted that he's there, you know.
Exactly.
Yeah. I'm like a piece of old fruit, wrinkly and dry with my sense of humor. You are not wrinkly, Jane.
I'll pay anyone $5,000 that can find Hoffa's body or bones.
Good luck, Murad. Thank you, Marie. You're very sweet, Marie. What is that sound?
Sorry.
Hi, Marie, sweetie.
Oh my goodness. Queen are better than the Beatles. Ooh.
Did they just insult the Beatles?
Some people might consider them fighting, but I have to say that Freddie Mercury was one of the most talented human beings and performers and songwriters. He was so talented, and what a loss when we lost him. Seriously, the talent, the level of talent was amazing. If you listen to that music,
leave them kids alone.
That's Pink Floyd. Pink Floyd, so talented.
I think Pink Floyd's better than Queen, to be honest.
Yeah, well, I don't know. You know, they're all in a different, a different way. Different types of music. I loved Simon and Garfunkel. I loved Simon and Garfunkel so much so that when I was a young girl, I had a record player and I had 2 speakers, and you could go turn the balance to one speaker, or you could turn the balance to the other speaker. And so I like to sing, and as you can tell, I don't have a high voice. So when I sing generally the Paul Simon part. Obviously, I'm no Art Garfunkel. Oh, it's not me. So I would listen to the songs over and over again, and I would turn the balance to, just because they recorded on 2 tracks, I turn it to Paul Simon and I would learn his part. And then I would go back and I would try to sing. And that's how I learned to sing harmonies, by listening to my Simon and Garfunkel albums that way, and just listening to him. Because if you listen to their songs, you can hear he's doing a low, if he's not singing, if the melody isn't in his register, if he's singing a harmony to Art Garfunkel, who maybe he's singing the melody, it's totally different. And it just sounds so, I love harmony, so that's how I used to listen to them a lot. That was great.
Cynthia, I'll be right back. I'm getting a phone call. Okay?
No problem, hon. Oh.
Hi, Dr. Ray. Hi, Dr. Ray.
Oh, hang on. Here he is. He's coming in. Hello, Dr. Ray. He's here. Dr. Ray from Nobody Believes Me Paranormal is here. Did you go turkey shopping?
How did you know?
Well, when you said you were at the store and tomorrow's Thanksgiving, I just extrapolated from those.
I had to get some bunion pads. No.
Well, thank you for sharing that. That's very nice. I hope your bunions are going to feel fine tomorrow.
Gotta have some corn for dinner. What?
Ew. Ew. Oh my God, you crazy man. So did you get a turkey? Oh, you're not cooking a turkey?
No, I got a turkey breast, which is
very nice. Yep.
better.
That's cool. That's
and
cool.
A key lime pie.
Ooh.
Yummy.
Key lime pie. Very nice. Very nice. My friend is coming and she is bringing a homemade pumpkin pie. Delicious. Delicious. And my husband just marched by with his pudding pie that he made, putting it in the refrigerator downstairs. So we're having pudding pie and pumpkin pie.
I'm making bean dip.
Yummy. Any kind of dip is good. Just gotta have the right stuff to fish it up with, chips or pea bread or something.
I always tell people it looks like a big pile of poo, but it tastes like heaven.
Just close your eyes. Just close your eyes.
So good.
Just close your eyes and eat it. It's good. Never saw Queen, but seen Brian May, very talented person. I turned down a ticket for Pink Floyd. Oh my goodness. Well, when I was in college, right before I came home, I was dating a young man who was a huge Who fan, The Who.
Mm-hmm.
And they were doing what they called their farewell tour. And he desperately wanted to see them. So we had tickets. So now I'm out in Iowa. Okay. I'm in Des Moines, Iowa, going to college. I had a Volkswagen Bug and I had tapped something with the front of the Bug. Okay. Let's just say we just tapped something and didn't realize that I had jammed the front shut. Now, if anybody knows the Bug, the engine's in the back, spare tires in the front. So me and this guy I was dating and his young brother little brother, were driving a couple hours north through the cornfields to go see farewell tour of the Who. He was so excited. We get a flat tire.
Oh my God.
Of course we get a flat tire. So we're on the side of the road and like, oh my God, let's put the other tire on. Okay. Can't get it open. I had jammed the front of the car shut. So we're sitting there and like nobody's going by because we are in God's country. This is where God grows corn, okay, for the angel cows or something. It's just God's country. I'm like, oh my God, he's freaking out. He's like, I'm going to miss this concert. I'm going to miss this concert. Okay. Up pulls a truck pulling a trailer. And all you hear in the trailer are meh, meh, meh. I'm like, what is that? Well, this gentleman gets out, got a cowboy hat on, obviously a farmer. And he says, you got a flat tire. Yes. So, well, me and the wife are watching the hotel because the kids are down the other town to see the football games. If you want to come with me, we go there. And my friend owns a shop and we can get him to open it and get a tire. So here's what happens, right? It's me, my boyfriend, and his little brother. Well, we can't send the little brother. And the boyfriend doesn't want to go and leave me and the little brother alone in the car. So guess who got to go in the truck hauling heifers? Yeah, I take off with farmer heifers. He's driving up the road. I'm like, okay, this is great. We get to the hotel motel. Ma, we walk in. Ma is in there. She was watching Dallas. Okay, that's how long she's watching Dallas. Was a TV show.
Who shot JR?
So we walk in and he's got a phone in the hallway, sits down at his little phone station. He's like, go on in there. Ma's watching Dallas. Go on. I'm standing in between him and she's in there watching the TV. And I'm thinking, I'd really just like him to just call the dude with the tire so we could get back, change the tire and see the concert. Right. He sits down, he picks up the phone, he starts dialing. I'm like, oh, thank goodness. Thank goodness. He is calling somebody to get me a tire.
That's right, kid. He was dialing.
He was dialing. Whoever picks up on the other line, he goes, hey, it's me. I got some nice heifers for you. And I'm like, are you making a heifer deal here instead of getting me a tire? Honest to God, that's what he said. I got some nice heifers for you. Now, honestly, the man was nice enough to have hauled me to the hotel and he didn't owe me anything. And yep, so I didn't say a word and I just waited while he talked to Frank or whoever on the phone about these gorgeous heifers that were out mooing in the truck while my boyfriend and his little brother are sitting on the side of the road freaking out because they can't see the blaming me, being really angry at me. Oh man, he finally gets off the phone. He's like, oh yeah, let me call so and so. I'm like, okay, thank you. Calls the guy. We go into town and we're waiting. He comes. He's like, hey, how you doing? Opens the shop up and I buy a tire from him. And then the farmer drove me back. He drove me back, but by the time he drove me back, I mean, the concert had to have, we missed the concert. That's the long and the short of it. That's the long of the short of it. That guy never forgave me.
Oh no.
Yeah. But I never rode in a truck hauling heifers before. So it was definitely a life experience. It was definitely, and I didn't get, like kidnapped or anything weird. This was a different time in history, so.
He dialed.
Anyway, let me see what everybody's saying in chat here because I'm blabbering on and I'm missing all the chat. I'm so sorry. Bob Dylan in Hyde Park. Oh, that would have been a great show. I wanted to see Tom Petty and the Heartbreakers. I'm so bummed that he passed.
Yeah, me too.
I am so bummed that he passed. Oh my goodness. Let's
Yeah,
see.
did you end up getting a tire? Did you go to the concert? What happened?
We never got to the concert. It was too late. We never got to the concert. By the time he was done making the heifer deal, and then he got his friend on the phone, and then we had to drive to town. I'm driving all over the place with Farmer Joe. Drive to town, wait, the guy opened his shop up, found me a tire, and we did all that. And then somebody drove me back to the car. It was too late. We just turned around and went back to Des Moines. But oof, boy, was my boyfriend pissed. Ooh.
I bet.
Oh. I mean, the only thing is he got to keep, the tickets as a souvenir, but probably would have rather seen the show. Oh my goodness. Oh, sorry, I had to step out. Freddie was the greatest entertainer on earth. Love that guy so much. I've got a 6-inch tattoo of him. Oh, wow. Tragic loss to the music and the world. Absolutely. He was, if you listen to that music and really break it down, and he wrote most of that stuff. Just, I haven't seen that movie. I haven't decided if I want to see it yet.
It's good. It's really good.
It is good. I mean, I know it's not perfectly factual. I know it's, it's an art piece and it's based on his life and all this. I also bought a copy of Rocket Man and I haven't watched that yet, but I'm definitely going to watch that because I like Taron Egerton. So
I love Elton John too.
Des Moines. Oh, I love Elton John. Des Moines, that's so close. Oh yeah, you said you were in Nebraska. Ah, yes. My pledge mom from my sorority was from Nebraska. And what did we always used to say about Nebraska? It's the state you can see clear across. It's pretty flat. Yep. Oh my God. Let's see. I turned down tickets because it was so expensive. Oh, Pink Floyd would have been great. My youngest brother was a huge fan of is it Roger Waters? Is that his name? Yeah. He was a huge fan of not necessarily Pink Floyd, but Roger Waters. But he's a very musically inclined, my brother. In fact, he's always had, he lived in New York City, then he lived in Austin, and now he's out west. And he's always had, he actually just put together a whole like album's worth of music. I'm going to be using some of it on my channel soon. I'm very excited about it. Always had a band, always did gigs. He's always done that. So Freddie was awesome. I loved him and still absolutely. David Gilmour, Old Mansion is near me. Oh, that's cool. I love Led Zeppelin. My son is a huge Led Zeppelin fan. My son plays electric guitar like an angel. He plays, oh my God, he's so good. And he's all self-taught, but amazingly good on the electric guitar. Black Sabbath. Yep. My husband can attest to being someone who had attended the Black and Blue concerts back in the day, Black Sabbath and Blue Oyster Cult. I think that's where some of his hearing went.
Really?
Yeah. So I'm like, did you always sit next to the amplifiers, honey? Did you always sit next to the speakers?
These are great seats. What?
Yeah. When he says, I can't hear you, or we're in a crowd, he has a hard time hearing. But otherwise, he has normal hearing. But yeah, he says that's what it's from, all those concerts. I need to go to sleep. Oh, Jane, thanks so much. If I missed Jane going out, I'm so sorry. But thank you for coming in. Good night and take care. We'll see you soon. Oh my goodness. What else did I miss? You missed it. I got Ray dead earlier. We got raided. I got raided twice. 2 raids, Ray. Creepy Explorers and Blood
They
X.
put handcuffs on you?
No. I was so excited. It was really cool. That never happens to me. My cousin played with George Thorogood for a while, and I was offered a chance to go on tour with them opening for the Stones, but my mom got the date mixed up and they had to go without me. Oh. Wow, my brother who's closer to my age was a huge Thorogood fan when he was in college. And when he was in college, the college that he went to Syracuse University, when bands would come to play, he worked on the rigging and the lights and everything. So he got to see Thorogood a number of times. He got to see a lot of great bands. Oh, I would have loved to see Elton John. He's doing his farewell tour now, I think, Elton John. I think he's retiring after this tour. The Animal, Pink Floyd, the Animal convert back in the 80s, the huge pig balloons. Oh, I remember I went to visit a friend when I was in college in Des Moines. I went to visit a friend down in Tulsa, he was going to school in Oklahoma. So I drove down there. And by the time I got there, I was sick as a dog. And he was living in I can't even remember what fraternity he was in. So I'm in the room there and hanging out, and I'm just like, you know. So he gave me some cold medicine, which is like Dayquil or whatever. And then he had this hanging chair. I sat in the hanging chair, and they turned the lights down low, and then he put on the Pink Floyd song, several species of furry animals gathered together in a cave and grooving with a pick. And I listened to it and I was like, oh. And I mean, it was just cold medicine, but it was probably the most psychedelic experience I ever had in my life. And it really helped. It actually helped. And I still remember the name of that song. Oh my God. Diabolical Witness. Elton John tickets are $750.
Oh, yeah. That's the cheap ones.
No, Sex Pistols. Oh, Ray, the Sex Pistols. Oh my God. Motorhead was loud. Well, yeah, that was the goal. Oh my gosh. You know, my brother was into he was into the youngest. I have two brothers, and so the youngest of two brothers, he's 50 now. And he was into the Dead Kennedys, and he's like I said, he's always performed, and he actually used to hang out at CBGB's in the city, and I never went there because
punk rock all day.
It was a dive.
That's the home of the punk rock, though. I mean, that's where it really.
He hung out there, and I think he actually performed there a couple of times, but I'm talking a long time ago now. And CBGB, of course, is gone. I can still hear them, and they are dead. Oh my goodness. Crosby, Stills, Nash and Young. Woohoo. Yep, they had some good music. Yep. A lot of good music out there. Who are we into now? The Ramones are pretty much all gone. But you know who I really like these days? Mark Knopfler. Oh my gosh, so talented. Mark Knopfler is he's the guy from Dire Straits. So talented. But we get into a lot of guitar music here because my son plays and my husband plays. So we have guitars. Like I'm looking at two guitars right now. There's just guitars everywhere in my house. And when my husband's bored, he picks up a guitar and he practices, you know. So my uncle gave me a piece of the Berlin Wall. Oh, very cool. I went to the Slayer second to last concert in Washington State. Oh my gosh. Wow. What's the last concert? Oh, well, I recently went to a BTS concert with my daughter at the MetLife Stadium in New Jersey. It was so much fun, you guys. Well, you know, everyone, love these chat will all off you. Oh. Glenn Tilbrook from Squeeze? Isn't that the guy from Squeeze? Pulling muscles from a shell. Or Black Coffee in Bed, the song we all never understood. Buffalo, Springfield. Who's showing their age? Oh my goodness. Angel of Death was the final song, of course. Oh my goodness. Will all of you, what does that mean? I don't know. Cynthia, I've actually never been stoned in my life. I don't know. I'm boring, I guess. What can I say? Is Cassie still here? Cassie's muted. Okay.
Oops, I don't know. Maybe I muted myself. Oops.
That's okay. That's not a problem. We're just hanging out. All of them great. So much good music. There's so much good music. I love music. All kinds. I love all kinds of music. Anyway.
Me too.
Yeah. I mean, it's true. It kind of soothes the savage beast. Neil Young is very big in our house. My husband plays a lot of Neil Young music. Very big. Let's see. What's my Neil Young songs that I like? Comes a Time is a great song. Four Strong Winds is great. It's a great song. He's got a lot of great music. We're the kids in America. Oh no. What is that? I remember that song. Whoa, who sang that? I hope Ray puts on his Slayer shirt. Ray, do you have a Slayer shirt?
I do not have a Slayer shirt. Probably the only band I've seen in person that I don't have a shirt for.
Oh, no. No. Wildies,
Send it
Cassie.
to Cynthia's P.O. box, and she'll get it to me.
What is that?
Cynthia?
What happened?
Someone wants to send me a Slayer shirt, send it to your P.O. box.
A Slayer shirt. Yeah, they can send it to me. Sugar Mountain is a good song. Old Man. Needle and the Damage Done is a great song. What else do I like to listen to by Neil Young? I mean, there's just so many good songs. The one about the old guitar, because he has, is he Hank Williams' old guitar? Is it Hank Williams' guitar that he has? He's got somebody's old guitar and he sings about it. It's wonderful. Every day I'm shuffling. Oh no. I remember that song too. Oh my goodness. My sister ran away when she was 13 and went to Woodstock. I think a lot of people did that. My brother was born Woodstock weekend, and we had just moved out of the Bronx, out north. And my father was afraid because he was due, and he was afraid that we wouldn't be able to get to the hospital. So we stayed at my aunt's house. We went back to the Bronx and stayed at my aunt's house. And my mother went into labor. And if we had stayed at our house, because the traffic was such a mess because of Woodstock, that she would have been having him in the car. So who is that sang that? We're the Kids in America. Why can't I think of the name? Van Halen. I saw Van Halen.
Fine.
Okay.
Great.
So Kim Wilde, that's right. I saw Van Halen. I was in college. A bunch of my friends wanted to go. Now this was like 1979, 1980. So they were, pretty new. Anyway, I wasn't a huge fan, but my friends wanted to go. And it was the day of, you buy a ticket and then everybody crowds in and tries to get near the stage. That what did they call it? Festival seating, where you weren't sitting, you were all like standing. And it was great until the band came out, and we were right at the stage. And I'm looking up at David Lee Roth's feet jumping around, and he's singing, and we're getting crushed against the stage. And I mean, crushed. And I'm little, so I'm like, I'm looking up out of the sea of people, just trying to get near these stupid. I remember that he had like they were like white stockings on or something. They didn't even look like shoes. And I didn't care because I wasn't a fan. My friend starts freaking out because he had asthma. And he started freaking out because he thought he was going to have an asthma attack because people were crushing us. And he's like punching people. and we're like, we have to get out. So we punched our way out and went up in the balcony, because everybody from the upstairs had come downstairs to try to crush against the stage. And that was before they outlawed the festival seating, because people did get killed at some of these things. So we went up in the balcony, and I'm like, oh, great. Now I have to sit here and listen to this. But it was insane. So yeah, I saw Van Halen, but that's the only memory I have of the concert.
Oh my God.
That's all I remember. David Lee Roth's feet, my friend punching people and screaming. It's a great memory. Oh, Charlie Daniels was my first concert. Then Cars. Oh, you saw the Cars? Oh, wow. They were big when I was in college.
Have you seen Alice Cooper?
No.
Oh,
I have.
Have you?
Yeah.
That's
sure
great.
did. I love Alice Cooper. When I was little, my dad had an 8-track player in his car. And he had the $1 Billion Babies 8-track.
Oh my goodness.
And that was my favorite. I made him play that so many times.
Oh my goodness.
Love. Oh, and fun story.
What?
I was a teenager.
Mm-hmm.
And we were driving around. We were going to go out on a boat in the middle of the night because, that's what teenagers in Wisconsin do.
Yeah.
So we were going to go out on the lake. Well, we had to find gas and a gas can. And we were going to all these gas stations trying to find a gas can. And we stopped at this gas station in the middle of, on the highway or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
There was a tour bus there. Well, we didn't realize, we thought maybe it was like, some weird local band. Here, Alice Cooper and troupe are in this gas station getting refreshments after a concert. So he's still in makeup.
Oh God.
And we're like, oh my God, can we talk to him? And he's like, yeah, I speak. And we're like, oh my God, we were freaking out.
That's
Calling
so
our
awesome.
parents. Yeah.
Take care, Lisa. Thank you so much for coming. You have a great holiday.
We called our parents at like 2:00 in the morning on payphones. It was so ridiculous.
God bless payphones.
Right?
I miss them. I miss payphones. No, I
Keep a
don't.
dime in your shoe, right? Keep a dime in your shoe. Oh, let's see. Oh, this is so great. Anthrax is a good show as well. My first concert was Captain and Tennille. Hey, it was free. Oh no. Muskrat. Oh, no. I can't sing the Muskrat song. Oh my God. Oh, they had a show on TV for a long time, actually, Captain and Tennille. Lisa, take care. Thank you so much. My first concert was Iron Maiden. Okay, I saw Iron Maiden at what was it called? Iowa Jam. One of the years I was out in Iowa, it was like a whole day's worth of stuff. You sat on the grass, and lovely smells were wafting by you from all the herb. And I slept through Molly Hatchet. But I was awake. The final act was Journey, which was cool. But there was also Off Broadway and all these groups all day long. It was crazy. It's a long time ago again, Ozfest Castle Donington 2002. I think my brother actually went to Ozfest about 8 years ago or something. Oh my goodness. Van Halen.
I went to the very first Ozfest.
Mm-hmm.
It was Ozzy with Black Sabbath, Marilyn Manson.
Wow.
I think Anthrax was there, but the stars of the show were Pantera.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
Before Dimebag Darrell died.
Too much.
That was like 90, 96,
wow.
95.
Wow. That's crazy. Diabolical Witness. You're so funny. Cynthia had too much Slayer. Well, I have so many funny stories. It's really scary. Okay, so before I met my husband, this fellow I was dating, his parents were separated. His father lived in New Jersey with his new wife. His new wife was in her 40s, and she had two teenage daughters, and they were rockers, and we were going out to visit them. And I was very prim and proper back then. I was very preppy, monogram sweater, yada, yada, yada. Anyway, so we go out there to visit them and stay over for a couple of nights. We get there and they're like, you're going to be so excited. The guys are going to hang out and us girls are going to a concert and we got you a ticket. I'm like, oh, God, where are we going? Because I'm just waiting for it. And they're like, we're going to see Crocus. I'm like,
Crocus? Yeah, he's rich.
Who's Crocus? Anyway, we go to this concert. I thought I was going to get knifed or something. I don't know. Anyway, we get there. The opening act was a group called Accept.
Yeah, boss of the wall, man.
Yeah, well, the lead singer was some bald dude and just like,
yeah.
I'm like, okay.
His name is Udo Dirkschneider.
They're singing.
The lead singer of Accept was Udo Dirkschneider. This is a German dude.
Oh my God. So we're there and I'm like, okay. So we get to our seats, right? That's fine. Okay. Crocus comes out. Everybody stands up. The mother stands up on her chair. And this was like movie theater chairs that flap down, right? These weren't just she stands up on her chair and she's like, ah! And the girls are like, ah! And I'm like,
Oh my
Oh my God. I'm like, and they're like, oh, you know, and then there was a break. Let's go get something to eat. I'm like, no, I'm just going to stay here. Right here. I'll hang on. I'll stay. I'll keep the seats. I'm like, oh my God. I got back. When I got my boyfriend alone, I was like, oh, I'm never coming here again. Like, I knew one song, Ballroom Blitz. I knew one song.
Yeah.
And I like that song to this day. However, I will just turn it on Amazon Music and listen to it. It was quite the experience. And I was like, how old is your father's wife? She was standing on the chair. She was pumping her fists in the air. I'm like, she's got children. I've loosened up a little since.
If you get the chance, if you get the chance to see Joan Jett do it.
Oh, really?
Oh, she's awesome.
She was very popular when I was in college.
Very cool.
Miss Monty, Death Scream, Inagata Davida. You know what that means, right? It's in the Garden of Eden. But
yeah, they were too fucked up to say
Iron Butterfly. Oh my God, what great memories we have. Oh my Lord. Ozfest, Pantera. Oh my God. Let's see. Who else did I see? I mean, I haven't gone to
Rob Zombie?
I have never seen Rob Zombie. I
Oh
like
my God,
I like
I've
his
seen like
younger
4
brother.
times.
His younger brother, Spider One.
They're freaking awesome.
Rob Zombie.
His younger brother had a group called Power Man 5000.
Yes.
Called himself Spider One, and there's a great song if you get a chance, look it up, called "Drop the Bombshell." It's a lot of fun. But yeah, no, I haven't seen that many concerts in my life. I remember when I was in college, and I'm talking 1978 or 79. We went to a Chicago concert. Nobody stood up. Nobody. We just sat there. It was like a recital. It was like a recital. Oh my God. But I did get to see Elvis Costello, and I think his group then were the Attractions. I'm not sure. I got to see them for $10. What a great show. What a great show.
Isn't that how it goes? All the best ones are the cheapest ones.
$10 we paid. Oh my God. Joan Jett comes to Portland, small club called the Roseland. Have yet to go. Oh, you should totally go. Why hasn't anyone mentioned the Grateful Dead? I was never the Grateful. You know what I like? They have a live version of Fire on the Mountain that I absolutely love, but I was never a Deadhead. I had a cousin who was a big Deadhead, but I just wasn't. It was okay to me, but it was, I wasn't a Deadhead. See Joan Jett, you will not be disappointed.
My dad took me to a
because they're boring.
Oh my God. My dad took me to an Eric Clapton concert.
Clapton, yeah.
That was awesome.
I bet. He's awesomely talented.
Yes.
Let's not forget Steppenwolf. Oh my God.
You don't know what we I know all.
Why don't you come with me, little girl, on a magic carpet ride? Oh man, Judas Priest. My second brother, the one that's closer to my age, he is Judas Priest forever, man. He is. In fact, he went to Ozfest 5, 6, 7, 8 years ago to see Judas Priest. He was a diehard Judas Priest fan, and he always will be. He's a huge Priest fan. Yeah, I know 2 songs, but
breaking the law. Breaking the law.
We got Beavis over here.
Fire. Fire.
Oh my God.
Yeah, fire.
I'm trying to think. So I saw Chicago, the ill-fated Van Halen concert, Elvis Costello. That was all when I was, I shouldn't even tell anybody this. Maybe you won't all know who I'm talking about. Before I went to college, my first concert was Sean Cassidy.
Oh, I love Sean Cassidy.
That's cute. That's cute.
He was so sexy.
My friend loved him and wanted to go to the concert, and so we did, and it was crazy. I mean, I was like 15, 16 years old, and I was like, wow, is this what a concert is like? Okay, no.
My first
But
concert, I was a little kid, and my parents went to see Pink Floyd, and they brought me with. I just remember everybody being really, really happy.
oh yeah, Stefan Elvis Costello, very, very talented. I mean, it was one of the best shows I've ever seen in my entire life. You know, it really was. But then, you know, now since I've been married, we are actually big fans of, and they're not touring anymore, and they're not a rock group, but they're called the Saw Doctors. They're from Ireland, and we just love them. And so we've seen them 3 times. Jane's Addiction was really good live. Oh, really, Ray? Yeah.
Yeah.
Now, Jane's Addiction, is that the one that Dave Navarro is a guitar player for?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, that's cool. Yep. So that's what I've seen. We've seen the Saw Doctors 3 times. We actually saw Dickie Betts a few years ago, and I'm so glad we saw him. And you know, he is from the Allman Brothers. He's basically wrote a lot of the music with Greg Allman. So he played a lot of that music. What a great show, man! What a great show. And he's getting up there in age now. Worries me. Hello, Super Cracker. How are you? Thanks for coming in. Hey guys, this is awesome. If you can give me a thumbs up if you haven't yet, thank you so much. But I really appreciate everybody being here. I hope you're all having a good time talking about all our favorite music right now. Saw Clapton in Hyde Park, most boring gig ever. Oh no, was he? Well, see, now I know that I remember that. Now I am a fan of. I'm not I like some of my favorite Who album is Quadrophenia. And I also remember the movie, but Quadrophenia is my favorite Who album. But I am a fan of the guitar player who's
Pete Townsend.
Pete Townsend. God, just brain fart. Pete Townsend. And I remember at one point years ago, Pete Townsend made a comment about how much he hated that bossa nova version of Layla that Clapton had come out with. So I'm wondering if his show was boring. Was he playing all his like slower versions of everything?
No, not when I saw him.
No.
No, it was the original Layla.
Yeah, that's. I'm gonna put my earbuds in just in
Sorry.
case. No, I just want to make sure I'm not causing any feedback. So I'm gonna.
I am.
But no, I remember Pete Townsend saying that. I love Pete Townsend. He's great. He's great. Clapton was amazing when I saw him. Oh, you saw him. So you never know. They could have a bad night, you know.
Yeah. I saw Metallica way back in the day.
Oh, Metallica. I like Metallica.
I did too.
Yeah, I met Metallica at a Detroit bar on the Master of Puppets tour.
Oh, geez.
Well, I sort of met him. I was sitting there drinking, and I had my buddy John with me, and I look over, and James Hetfield is sitting next to me. And I was like, what the hell? I said, hey, John, look. James Hetfield, and he's really big, but he's a goofy guy, okay? He runs over and starts trying to climb him.
Oh, geez.
How much he loves him and stuff. And I was like, oh, my God.
Oh, that's a good way to get killed.
No, we got kicked out of the bar. And Kirk Hammett was like toasting us as we're leaving. It was funny.
Oh, Stefan, you know the Saw Doctors. We love the Saw Doctors. They're not... So 2 of the main guys now are, they're supposedly writing music and whatever, but we've taken our kids to see them twice. Are you outside, Sarah?
No. I just need my earbuds, man. I'm sorry.
Oh my God. Stefan's YouTube studio is getting lit up. Oh my gosh. Oh wow. Hey, where did Murad go? Murad went to get something to eat.
He does that.
I know. He's what?
He ducks in and out.
He ducks in and out. Oh, that's okay. That's okay.
Next time I'll have my tablet all charged so I can do chat too.
If you invite me up, but I mean, I want to do chat too because I like to tell them to hit that thumbs up.
Nah.
Yeah, well, you didn't have any power, so it's okay.
Yeah, how's the weather out there? Is it better?
It's better today.
That's good.
No more storming.
The storms have
Knock
all
on
headed
wood.
into the middle of the country.
Yeah.
Yep, they said they're wreaking havoc with the holiday travel. So
Yeah.
it's kind of crazy. And what's that? Is that snow?
Lots and lots of pinto beans.
Pinto. I'm like, is that snow?
That's some weird ass weather, I'll tell you what.
It's raining beans. Hallelujah.
Oh boy.
I couldn't tell what it was.
Magical fruit right there.
Pinto beans. Oh yeah, you're making your bean whatever, your bean thing. Bean dip.
Yeah,
Bean dip.
bean dip.
That's it. You're making bean dip. That's okay.
My
Sometimes.
poopy dip.
Well, it'll be yummy.
Oh, it's delicious. It's like heaven.
Let's see. 2 long, slow blues solos, and I love blues. Now, who is that you're talking about, Stefan? Whose show are you talking about? YouTube. Eric Clapton. Oh, okay. Oh, so he was jamming a lot. He was jamming. Metallica supporting AC/DC along with Motley Crue. Oh boy.
I was supposed to see Motley Crue on the Shout at the Devil tour, and my buddy said he bought me a ticket. I quit my job because they wouldn't let me off, and he left without me.
Oh my God.
Fast forward 7 years later, we were at a party, and he thought it was funny, and he was talking about it, and we were in a car, and I said, when this car stops, I'm going to beat the crap out of you.
Oh, that's terrible.
And I was already half a fifth in, so I was
Oh my God.
not coordinated.
Hey, did you hear Motley Crue is going back on tour with Def Leppard and Poison?
Yeah, I want to go see that.
I'm going.
Oh my God.
I want to see that one.
Oh, that's
I'm going.
interesting. Because I always thought of Poison as kind of like Motley Crue light.
Yeah, exactly.
So isn't it
Motley
interesting
Crue
that they're going to be together?
I think it's great.
I know.
They're the biggest band
I
at
love
the
the
same
Def
time.
Leppard bands. I love them. Def Leppard is one of my favorite bands of all
Oh
time.
my God, that's great. That's great.
And Motley Crue. I love Nikki Sixx. I listened to his podcast. I read his book. Like,
Mhm.
that book was phenomenal. But I listened to his podcasts and stuff.
Mhm.
He's an interesting character.
Oh, they all have interesting stories. I'm reading a book right now from the guy was a member of oh my God, Axl Rose's group.
Guns N' Roses.
Guns N' Roses.
Guns N' Roses.
And the book is called It's Easy and Other Lies They Tell You. And I can't remember his name. I have the book in the other room. I'm trying to finish it. But boy, it's some interesting stories.
Oh, yeah. If you can check out The Heroin Diaries by Nikki Sixx.
Oh, God.
He was writing diaries when he was all messed up. And
oh, my God.
it's a collection of that and also of other people that were in his life at that time who were writing about what they were going through and experiencing with him.
Wow.
It's super good. It's a
Wow.
little crazy, but it's a good book.
So Stefan says, I got crazy stories from gigs which I cannot possibly repeat on a public platform. I'm sure you can. So are you a performer, Stefan? Are you a musician? I know you're a writer.
I used to really be in the Motley Crue.
Yeah.
And this is my wedding picture.
Uh-oh.
I love it.
Best thing I've ever seen. Wait,
Yeah.
screenshot of that for when you go live. You have a good picture of Ray to put up.
Yeah.
That's the picture you need.
That's awesome.
Oh my God.
I
So
think she is
basically,
Brian.
So basically, you didn't brush your hair on your wedding day at all.
Oh yeah, it takes effort to get that up there.
He looks like Slash's twin brother.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, I love Slash. I love Slash. I love Slash. Well, you know what? Your wife looked good in the picture.
She says thank you.
Wow. Wow. Did you use hairspray to do
No,
that? Okay. At least with, well, at
No
least
Aquanet?
no,
Really?
that is not, your hair did that naturally. Oh my gosh. That's crazy.
The ladies are jealous. They had to use
Wait.
a ton of Aquanet.
How old were you?
I don't know. I didn't know there'd be math.
How old were you when you got married? Ray?
23.
Oh, you were just a baby with big hair. Really big hair.
Yeah.
Mosquito raid. Devil's Den 12587 part 2 mosquito raid.
Yeah, I remember that.
People aren't happy about the crew tour. Now, why aren't they happy about it? I'd love to see Slash. I would go see Slash. He is such a good guitar player. But why are they not happy about the crew tour? That's weird. I mean, those guys have some wild history though. But then the lead singer, doesn't he have diabetes? He had to like calm down or die kind of thing. So I think he takes much better care of himself these days. Is that Vince Neil? Vince
Yeah.
Neil's crew, right? Yeah. Because who's the other one? Brett something or other is
Brett
Poison.
Michaels.
Brett Michaels. I always thought of them as, crew and crew light. I just did. That's what I always thought of them as. But I did like Def Leppard. Def Leppard has some fun songs. I would love to see Slash. Just love going to gigs and football. Oh, Stefan, are you a soccer hooligan? Football's so big. It's so big over there. Do you go see the red? And the red goes marching on, on. Still
Sorry,
do.
I had to get over my giggle fit. That hair was amazing.
It was. It was epic, Ray. It was epic.
Do you know how many cans of Aquanet it would have taken me to do that in the 80s?
I don't think I could have gotten even close to that. Close.
The only time I used hairspray was when I was playing.
When you were playing?
Yeah. I played bass.
My dad
in many bands.
And you would use hairspray and put your hair up?
Yep. In fact, I have a BC Rich Warlock, like Nikki Sixx. In fact, it's right here.
Oh, let's see.
My dad was a bass player and he played.
Ooh. Look at that. Nice. Do you still play?
Yeah, I'll play right now.
And no one can tell because it's not plugged in. Very nice.
Thank you, Cleveland.
So good to be here. That's great. That's great. Oh my God.
It was funny earlier when you said Molly Hatchet because my dad actually played with Molly Hatchet.
Did he?
Yeah.
Oh, I wonder if he played at Iowa Jam in 1980 because if he did, I slept through his set.
No, it was like
I needed a nap.
It was like 2006.
Oh, okay.
He also, Jeff Healey was on tour and his bass player got sick. So my dad got to play with Jeff Healey, the guy from Roadhouse.
Cool.
The blind guy from Roadhouse.
Oh, yeah. He's gone now. I think he passed. Yeah. Wow. That's so funny. Yeah, no, by the time they got to Molly Hatchet, I needed a rest. There was a lot of smoke in the air, let's just say. And I was like, oh, this is great. And then I woke up, they're like, you missed Molly Hatchet. You got to wake up for Journey. I'm like, okay, I like Steven Tyler. Okay. Like 8 hours of music sitting on the grass in the blazing sun.
Oh, I love
Blazing.
Aerosmith.
Oh, I would love to see Air. I love Stephen. No, is that his name? Okay, hang on. Wrong guy.
Stephen Perry.
Stephen Perry. Oh, Steven Tyler, Stephen Perry. Yeah. I was close.
You were tired.
I was remembering how tired I was. Oh, Aerosmith would actually, my first roommate in college was an Aerosmith fan, but that was old Aerosmith. Old Aerosmith before they had their lull and then Run DMC brought them back was very different than the Aerosmith people know now.
Yeah, before rehab, they were way different.
They were very hard rocker, and I just wasn't into them. But then again, I was into Simon and Garfunkel, so we were kind of here. Simon and Garfunkel, Aerosmith. We were, different ends of the spectrum. I'm afraid.
I like all the ends of their spectrum. I like all their music. Honestly,
I love the post-Run DMC stuff. So
break that.
I do like Steven Tyler.
I do too.
I'm still here. Oh, Marie is still here. Oh, good. I'm glad. I was wondering where you went. You asked if I'm a hooligan so sweetly. No, I'm not a hooligan. I'm glad. Oh my God.
What is your most embarrassing concert that you don't want to tell people you went to?
Who, me or the people in chat? I hope.
Anybody.
Anybody. What's the most embarrassing concert you went to that you don't want to tell people? But you have to tell us now.
Yes.
But we'll forget.
Mine was MC Hammer.
Can't touch this.
But he was with Boys to Men and
of course
TLC.
He was. And who?
TLC.
Oh.
Oh yeah.
Wow.
Yes, ma'am. That was embarrassing.
I make a very new playlist, so I play it tonight. Oh, welcome back, Wildy. Oh no, that is so funny. Oh my God. You know what? There's a very funny movie we like. Our house, we like a lot of B movies in this house. They're just great, funny movies. And there's a movie, if anybody has ever seen it, called Euro Trip. I've probably talked about it before. Well, the guys in that movie play a bunch of British soccer hooligans, football hooligans, and it's so funny. If you haven't seen it, get a copy of this movie. It's like 15 plus years old.
Keep time, it's what you want. Oh, hi, I'm sorry. We're live, huh?
Are you talking to us?
No, unless you want to have, some pie.
I'd love to have some pie. Can you send some over? Just put it right
Sure.
through the screen here. Come on, give me some pie. I don't know what side you're on for everybody else. So
DeRosa said Shana Na.
Oh.
I had tickets to see Shana Na, but they were like 3 hours late and we left.
Oh God. They had a TV show, didn't they?
Oh yeah.
Oh my God. I was a concert from a Dutch band and then the singer took his pant off straight for my nose. What? That sounds strange. That sounds strange. Shana Na is amazing. Steven Tyler is Aerosmith. Yes, Jeff Healey. Yes, Jeff Healey was amazing.
Yeah, he was really cool.
The movie Roadhouse notwithstanding.
He was good in that movie though.
Well, someone had to be. Someone.
Yeah. That movie was a clusterfuck.
DeRosa says, DM him a slice of pie. We'd all like a slice of pie, please. What kind of pie is it, Ray?
Key lime pie.
Oh, you having the key lime pie tonight? I thought it was for tomorrow.
It might be for dinner tonight. The
Oh,
queen
for
said
dinner.
she's hungry, so it might be for dinner.
It might be for dinner. I heard her. I was so in shock and fell, and then it was like a domino effect.
Oh my God, that's funny.
Oh my God, that's terrible. No, singers should not take their pants off.
Please don't. If you're a musician, please don't take your pants off on stage.
I think it's frowned upon. I do. I think it's frowned upon. think it's gotten
It's
some
not
of them
illegal or
arrested.
nothing, is it?
Well, if you take all of your pants off, then you get arrested. Yeah.
David Lee Roth
If you
comes
just
out
take
with half
some of
pants.
your pants off, it might be a different story. Then, then you're just pulling a Madonna. But if you take all of your pants off,
Oh,
Yeah,
dude.
you're in trouble. You've seen Madonna.
I've seen Madonna in concert. I have. It was a great concert. It was the Blonde Ambition tour. It was
Oh,
wonderful.
yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. Oh.
It was
Oh.
so good.
I don't know. I signed up for Discord, but I don't understand Discord. I don't understand it. But I have a Discord account for what it's worth. Don't know what it means. Do you talk to each other on it? I don't know. He moons, but oh geez. Let's be nice. Ooh, that's gross. Oh, he mooned you. Okay. Nice. Okay, well, that's not good. All right. No more descriptives. Yeah. I don't want to go to a concert to see that. Sometimes it's better to just pop in the CD. You know what I'm talking about? My son just texted me asking if I wanted to go to the Motley Crue concert. Okay, now somebody said that people are not happy about the Crue Poison Def Leppard concert. Why? I want to know, why are people not happy about it?
Why?
I don't know. Hi, Art and Morbid. How are
that
you?
makes me just
I don't know.
like a schoolgirl.
I want to know why. Have you seen The Football Factory, Cynthia? No, is that a movie, Stefan? A movie or a show? No, I don't know what that is.
The stadiums will be filled with 40-year-old women.
What stadiums? What? Oh, yes.
We'll all be in our 40s and 50s, jamming out.
Oh man. Oh my goodness. That is
with
so
our big
fun.
hair. I will buy Aquanet for that.
Just buy a wig. Just buy yourself a cheap wig. It doesn't even have to be an expensive wig. Get yourself an 80s wig and put it on, and don't roach your hair. Because the things we used to do to our hair was so bad. I'm just like happy I still have hair after the 80s.
Right? How high can we get our bangs today?
And they were just like, the bangs were short. Oh my God.
How much hairspray can we use in 1 week?
Wait, flip your head upside down, spray, dry, turn your head back, and then try to bring it down a little bit with your hands. So you don't look like the Bride of Frankenstein.
We all look like the Bride of Frankenstein.
We all look like the Bride of Frankenstein.
There's pictures.
And crunchy. Your hair is crunchy. And you're like, well, just don't touch it. Just don't touch it. Don't touch my hair. Don't anybody touch my hair.
Those were the days, man.
Oh my God. So I'm waiting for someone to tell me why people are unhappy about it. When I saw Motley Crue, they were amazing. And what did the women do? Jim Morrison, I love Madonna. But why are people unhappy about the Crue tour? I don't know. I want to know.
Maybe because they said they were never going to tour again.
Oh, maybe.
Yeah, they signed a contract and then they blew it up.
Yep, they did. Well, the contract, I was listening to Nikki Sixx because that's what I do. And technically the contract said if they were to go on tour again, everyone would have to be in agreement.
Oh, I guess they got them all to agree. DeRosa, you used to date Madonna? Wow. Seriously? What was she like? She went through a lot of phases.
I'm sorry. I love that woman. Probably because she just doesn't give a shit. You know what I mean? Like, she's just who she is, and she makes no excuses, and she doesn't apologize for who she is.
No, she never did. She never did.
I love it.
A film. Oh, come on now. I don't know. I think maybe. Were you fibbing, DeRosa? I don't know. Oh my my goodness, that's so funny. Oh man, crazy. Yeah, she was really getting popular when I was in college. You can tell I was in college a long time ago. I think I'm losing my voice.
Uh-oh.
That's not cool. That's not cool. That's okay. Is Cassie coming back up or Cassie's charging her phone?
I think she's charging because she couldn't charge all night. She's been trying to charge in the car all day.
She couldn't charge it in her house. Oh, she had no power?
She had no power all day long, all
Look
night.
at him. Look at DeRosa. Common law marriage. She took me for everything. Okay. Now I know you're just being silly. Skid Row. Oh my God. How about Rat? Who remembers
Oh
Rat?
my God. Rat.
Rat.
I saw Rat with Billy Squire.
Oh my
Billy
God.
Squire.
Billy Squire, that one video ruined him, man. But
I know.
until that video, we were all rocking out to him. Oh no, Skid Row. I don't remember any of the music, but I remember the name Skid Row. But definitely remember Billy Squire and Rat. Oh my God, Rat. Jesus. We had a lot of crazy different kinds of music we listened. We listened to a lot of David Bowie when I was in college, but it was the fashion and fame iteration of David Bowie, whereas my husband, who is 3 years younger than me, was into the Spiders from Mars David Bowie.
I love David Bowie.
Yeah, he was great. I wasn't into the, what was that called? What was that character that he did when he was doing the Spiders from Mars? I can't remember.
Ziggy Stardust.
Ziggy Stardust. The Ziggy. My husband is into the Ziggy Stardust Bowie, and I'm like the next iteration of Bowie, and that's the
Did you
Bowie
see
I
my
liked.
Starman tarot cards?
Yes, those are beautiful. They're actually beautiful.
They are. They were made by the same guy who did his album artwork.
Oh, really? That is so awesome.
Yeah, and they're a total tribute to him.
That's so cool. Those are beautiful. Fleetwood Mac. Oh yeah. You know what? There's a Fleetwood Mac song I really like called Silver Spring. I really liked oh my God, I'm just pulling a blank. What is her name? Stevie Nicks.
I love
Stevie Nicks and her ex, who is a really excellent guitar player, Lindsey Buckingham. So talented. Who was that? Never Gonna Let You Down guy. Never Gonna Let. Oh, don't Rick roll us, man. Rick Astley.
Yeah, Rick Astley.
He's Rick roll. DeRosa's Rick rolling us.
Then my buddy used to call him the human howdy doody.
That is so funny. Oh my God. Oh my God.
There was so much good music in the 80s. Come on.
There was good music and there was some really scary stuff.
Yeah.
Really scary techno stuff. Like these people would sing. They couldn't play an instrument. Their hair was down in front of their face. They were just like, some of those groups, they weren't really musicians. It was a weird time, so there was Tears for Fears. I remember Tears for Fears.
I love Tears for Fears.
Yeah, the Rick roll. We got Rick rolled. Tears for Fears. I
loved me some Depeche Mode.
Oh God, I had a friend who was a big Depeche. I wasn't a huge Depeche Mode fan. I was a fan of, a lot of my friends were fans of the Cure, and I was a fan of the Cult.
I loved them both.
I like the Cult. The Cure to me was too soft. It was just too soft. But we used to listen to a group called The Kings. Does anybody else remember The Kings?
What was one of their songs?
Switch into Glide. We loved them. We played them a lot. Oh, let's not talk about AIDS. He did though. That's sad.
Yeah, I liked U2 and INXS and.
Yeah, the original INXS was good. They were very talented. And Culture Club. He's still around. He's a judge. Boy George is a judge on some talent show on TV. Yeah, let's not say that. He was a judge on some talent show in Europe. He's very funny. I do like him.
George
the Kinks.
Michael.
The Kinks are great. Oh God. Look at my name while these paranormal plays. The Kinks were great. They were a Bauhaus. I know that name, but I don't know anything by them. Culture Club. It's funny, I try to tell my daughter is 26 years old, and I tell her there was a group called, what were they called? They had a song called Our House in the middle of our street. Our house. Madness. And that was considered ska. And she listens to music now that they consider ska. And she's like, that's not ska. I'm like, yeah, that's ska. That's the original ska. Like, she can't, whatever they consider ska now is not what we considered ska. So things have definitely changed.
Yeah.
You all have better memories than I do, Marie. Well, Marie, you're like 20 years younger than me, though, so you have totally different memories than I. You have, like, what music were you into, and what music are you into now? How can you not be happy with Def Leppard being there? I played drums for 15 years, and I enjoy seeing his one-armed playing technique. It is amazing that he stayed in the group and kept playing, and he does it, after he lost his arm. It's really amazing. It really is. Devo. Oh no, Devo.
Oh God, crack that whip.
Oh man, they had like plant pots on their heads.
Yeah. Looks like a bunch of garden gnomes.
Well, kind of. The 90s were amazing. I can't remember some of it though. My husband was a huge police fan. He said before I met him, he went to a police concert, drove a couple of hours to get there. When the police came out, they stood on the stage, played for 45 minutes, walked off the stage and left. He said it was so awful that it just turned him off, but he was a huge police fan. Let's see. Yep. Cyndi Lauper. She's a New York girl. She's something else.
She's such a New York girl.
She is something. I've seen The Cult. Oh, cool. I bet that was a good concert. Oh, wow. Firewoman. She Sells Sanctuary. I liked them.
Mm-hmm.
Saw The Cult in Birmingham. Oh, very nice. I have a headache. All this thinking. Oh, God. Well, some of my favorite music, and it's funny, I have very eclectic tastes in music. I always have, because when I was a little girl, my parents had albums, vinyl record albums of Broadway shows that they had seen. So I grew up listening to them, not ever having seen the shows, but I enjoyed listening to them. So that as I got older, I would go to a movie or something, and if I enjoyed the soundtrack, one movie I saw, which I don't know, let's see if you guys remember this movie, the Rocky Horror Picture Show.
Oh my God, I can't tell you. I know every single word to that.
So
movie.
So do I. I even remember all the stuff we used to yell back at the screen.
Yes.
I only dressed up one time. I saw it 30 or 40 times, but I only dressed up. I dressed up once as a Transylvanian. But oh my God, we had such a good time. I love that movie. I can say every word from the script, and I just love the music from it. So I have it on my iPod, And,
amazing.
That is great music. And Meatloaf was hilarious. He was great in that movie. It was just a really good movie. Original ska was Jamaican. Yeah. So what made Madness their music ska? I don't know, because I wasn't into all the different genres. I just knew I liked something, and people told me that was considered ska. I listened to what was on the radio mainly. Yep. Oak Ridge Boys. Oh boy. Uh-oh. We're getting into country now. We're getting into the country topic.
On fire for Elvira.
Oh God. Oh my goodness. There's some great old classic country music out there, like Bony Fingers. Oh my God. That's a great song. Work your fingers to the bone. What do you get? Bony fingers. Bony fingers. That's a great one. I like Blake Shelton. I do like some.
him.
I don't know the names of any of his songs, but once in a while something comes on and I'll Shazam it, and it'll be Blake Shelton. I like him. So my mom likes him. Like Die Antwoord. Oh, is that a German group?
That's that weird group.
Really?
Yeah, they're out there. I like their music though.
Who's the Rammstein? Rammstein, right? Du
Yeah.
hast. Du hast.
That's why I like
yeah.
German. They sound so angry all the time.
I know.
No, I think Die Antwoord is South African actually.
Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah, that actually sounds like Afrikaans. Who is I'm of Finnish descent, and that's where I think black metal came from, Finland. But there's a group, and they're not even that hardcore, but Nightwish. I do like Nightwish. I don't know who's singing lead for them now, if it's the same woman, but I do like Nightwish. And who else I like? I like Lizzie Hale. Hailstorm.
Mm-hmm.
This is rock stuff, but I like her, even though she cut all her hair off. She shouldn't have cut her hair off, but I get it. Traveling around, hair is a pain in the butt, but I do like her.
That's so fun. You grew up on like Broadway stuff. I did too.
Oh yeah. Well, I grew up in New York City. I live right outside the city. Broadway is hello, Dan's Paranormal. Thanks for coming in. Thanks for joining us. We, I love Broadway, and throughout my life, of course, I've seen many, many Broadway shows, and the music from some of them are just wonderful. I mean, some of the first shows I saw were Chorus Line. Oh, what a great show. What a great show. I saw The Best Little Whorehouse in Texas. That was a lot of fun. I saw Les Mis 3 times. I saw Miss Saigon twice. What else did I see? Gemini. It's an old show that Danny Aiello, I don't know if you know that actor, he starred in that. That was a long time ago. What else? Oh, I've seen so many. I love going to the theater. I love seeing live performances, which is why I really love live music, because they're, that's it. There's no like, stop, let's redo it. They're doing it right there. It's awesome. Ska is quite popular in England, is it? But the Eurythmics, you know what? Annie Lennox has a great voice, or always had a great voice. And I listened to some of the stuff that never made it on the radio. The stuff that was on the radio was great, very sellable, pop, whatever. But what she could do with her voice was amazing. So if you get a chance, go listen to Annie Lennox, but don't listen to any of the stuff you've heard of. Very talented woman. Very talented.
I like live shows too, musicals.
What?
I am a musical junkie.
Oh, if you ever come to New York, I'll take you to one. But I have to say that when my friends came from the Midwest a couple of years ago, we got tickets to Kinky Boots. Oh my God, what a good show. It was just to the wall, man. It was these are the most amazing people I've ever seen on stage, what they did in this show, and it was awesome. I want to go see. There's a couple of shows I want to see that are hard to get tickets for, like the Book of Mormon and Wicked. I still haven't seen. Everybody I know has seen Wicked. I haven't seen it.
Wicked.
I would love to see Wicked.
We have a big performing arts center up here, and
nice.
They travel.
Oh, that's great.
I've seen Lion King, which is my favorite. I love it. It's so good.
Nice. Yeah, that's on Broadway now too.
Yes,
that is here. I've seen some off-Broadway stuff. Sometimes the off-Broadway. I took my husband to a Tennessee Williams play, and he's done with Tennessee Williams. Because Tennessee Williams had a terrible life. Everyone in his family was nuts, probably including him. So all of his plays, Cat on a Hot Tin Roof.
Yeah.
All of his plays, which were made in some of them. Well, I took him to see Suddenly Last Summer, which is a Tennessee Williams play. And we came out of the theater and he turned to me and he said, "What the hell was that?" I'm like, "That's Tennessee Williams." He's like, "Okay, I'm done."
Oh, that's funny.
Oh, I know. I love the theater though. We went to see an off-Broadway show a few years back, and it was called The Lieutenant of Inishmore. And it was supposedly about this family, and they were trying to get into the IRA. It was hilarious, but there was so much fake blood on the stage by the time the play was over. They had to go through a complete wardrobe every time they did this play. But it was black humor. It was so funny. And then I think one of the best things we saw in recent years was the Blue Man Group. The Blue Man Group appears in a black box theater down in the Village, and we went to see them. So it's this small black box theater, and they are out of their minds. I mean, first of all, they give you this toilet paper stuff, and you're supposed to tie it around your head. So the whole time you're sitting in the show, you have a paper bandana around your head. And then they're doing all their this and they don't speak. And then at one point, rolls of toilet paper are everywhere. It was the most insane show. It was great.
Awesome.
Oh my God, it was great. I've seen Grease, the musical, and West Side Story in the theater. Don's Paranormal West Side Story is one of my favorite stories. I would love to see that performed on the stage. I love the old movie.
Yeah.
I would love. Oh, Besame Mucho. That's such a pretty song. Oh, that is such a beautiful song. Tommy the Rock Opera from The Who. You know, here's a funny story about that. When I was in middle school, so I'm talking about 5th, 6th, 7th grade. And of course, we're talking about, gosh, that was a long time ago. Our lesson, the teacher made a lesson plan. And so for that, how many weeks, we read and studied Tommy the Rock Opera, because it was a very new thing at the time. I'll never forget that. Mm-hmm.
When I was in middle school was when Wayne's World came out.
Oh, that's a great movie.
It is. And my music teacher actually had us study Bohemian Rhapsody. That was our entire semester, was that song, and breaking it down and the meanings and all of that.
It's an amazing song.
It is.
When you think about the different elements of that song, it really shows Freddie Mercury's genius. And he got like these 3 other guys to go along with it. It's amazing. It's like, okay, now we're going to do this. Then we're going to do that. They had to have said, excuse me, what? We're going to do what?
Right.
I mean, he might as well have said, now we'll pull rabbits out of our butt. It's just a crazy song, but look how it stood the test of time, just amazing.
I can't be in the car and it comes on the radio and not turn it up and sing it.
Yeah. There's a video online, and I don't remember whose concert. It's an outdoor concert somewhere, and the crowd is huge, and it's waiting for the performers to come on, and the crowd breaks into Bohemian Rhapsody, and the entire crowd sings the entire song.
Was that Live Aid concert when they were waiting for Queen?
I don't know. I have to look for the video again, but it is like, you will get goosebumps watching this video. It's so cool, and that is how that song has stood the test of time. It's just amazing. Ex-girlfriend performed in Bohemian Rhapsody in school. That's cool.
Yeah,
I love that song, DeRosa. Kinky Boots is a great film. They made a film of Kinky Boots? I didn't know that. The stage show, phenomenal. You come to New York, get tickets. Unless you can get tickets for the Book of Mormon or Wicked. Good luck. Go to them.
Wicked is so good.
I know, but it's always sold out 18 months in advance.
I know.
It's insanity.
Many of those are. I can only imagine what it would be like to try to get Lion King or Aladdin or Wicked tickets. Like, there's a lot of them that Rent. rent is hard to get tickets for.
It's tough. They have these booths called the TKTS booth. So if you go in on a show day, like Wednesday's matinee day, so there's 2 shows. But if you go in a couple of hours before, you can stand online, and there are certain shows where you can buy 2 for 1 tickets. So if you're willing to do that, it's a good deal. But some of them, like Book of Mormon, is never 2 for 1, never.
Right.
Neither is Wicked. So, whatever. Saturday Night Fever is a great film. Yep. When that film came out, I saw it 7 times. 7 times. I remember that. It stuck with me. Oh, man. This has been fun, but I am actually losing my voice.
Yeah.
And
You
that's
get
not
tired.
good. I think so. So I think I'm going to call it a night. You saw Deadpool 22 times, Ray?
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Ray's a big Deadpool fan.
I mean, that is a good movie.
It is. He's hilarious. He
Oh my
lives.
God.
He lives right near me too.
Does he?
He runs. He runs
Coming
into the
over.
market when the market's closing at night. Sometimes they'll lock the indoor so you can't get in. He'll run in the outdoor and shop real quick. He also has a motorcycle he rides around on. A lot of those people live around here. It's New York. They just do. Anyway, I think I'm going to call it a night, you guys, and try to go have some hot tea with honey. But thank you, everybody, for coming. I really appreciate you all being here. Ray and Sarah, thank you for joining. Murad and Cassie, wherever you are, thank you for being here. And everybody in chat, if you can hit the thumbs up on your way out, if you haven't already, thank you so much for being here. I hope if you celebrate Thanksgiving, you have a wonderful holiday. And if you don't, have a great day tomorrow then. And we'll see. At some point, I'm probably going to pop on and just do Ghost Box because I know I haven't done Ghost Box in a while on the live stream. So I will do that. And I should have a video coming up that I have to edit. I'm eating barbecue chicken. Well, enjoy that, Delray dipshits, because barbecue chicken rocks. Good night, Marie. Good night, everybody. Everybody take care. Wildies, good luck tomorrow. I hope everything goes well for you. Thank you, everybody. Stefan, Don, DeRosa, thank you so much for coming in. I could try to go back and say thank you to everybody that was here, but I hope you all know that I so appreciate everybody that came in tonight and spent time with me. You guys, almost no voice left, so I'm going to go.
Good night.
You guys, good night. Take care. Love you all, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye.
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 Bye.